Yeah, we're live. Yeah. So how's your week been, Hinkle? Hello?
Sorry, I said I was ready, and then my laundry beeped at me.
Ah, stupid laundry.
I'm ready in theory.
The best kind of ready. Turns out I did have everything ready. I forgot to plug my headphones into the TV. Okay.
Oh, that's why I was hearing it.
Yeah. I was looking at OBS because I want to, make it easier so when we do the group stuff, you guys can hear it. But it's like, through the capture card, there's a natural delay. So usually I offset my own audio by like some 100 milliseconds. So that way it syncs up. But when I go with you guys to send it through the send it through Discord, that makes my desktop capture it, so that it gets twice. So I have to mute the game audio coming through, so it's just on the desktop. But since it's already coming through, now the game's audio is getting desynced. But if I set that up to be synced, then your guys' audio gets even more desynced from everything.
Huh.
So it's either deal with desync. So it's like I would have to deal with some sort of offset at some point. But it's not too much. It's like less than a second, but it's enough that it's kind of like, this is a little weird sounding.
Does it mess up the stream though, or just for the Discord stream?
For the stream going to the Twitch. But like I said, it's like less than a second.
Yeah,
so
well, I mean, don't mess that up.
yeah. I mean, I was doing it. I would have to go back and check the Phoenix Wright streams because I was doing it for that, and I don't think there was any real complaints about anything during that one. So, like I said, it's less than a second, so it might be tolerable enough to most people to not really.
Well, when we were doing it for the dinosaur game, Snoot game.
Well, that was on that's a computer game, so there's no desync of audio anywhere. It's the capture card process that just adds in just because it has to travel from the Switch to the card to the computer. So it's just a little thing. So I need to go to Funky. Does he take coins? Yes, he does.
He only takes coins the first time you use him in a level or world, whatever you want to call it, and then he's free.
Why would it be the opposite? Why not be free then? Hey, if you want to leave again, it's money.
Because shut up.
How do I? Okay. I need to remember the controls. So what's the next world we got going to after I get this token?
It's a nice aesthetic. It's a haunted woods.
Ooh. Why can't I get up here?
Because you suck. Do better.
I feel stupid. Why can't I make this?
Holding on to the run button?
Yes. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, there's only one coin here. I need to find a second coin somewhere.
Well, I think what we had been doing is just exiting the level and coming back in.
I don't recall ever having to do it twice. But yeah, that probably might be the quickest option. Haunted Woods, that sounds fun.
Yeah, it's got the second best song in the game.
What was the first best?
That snake level song.
Ah, right. The little
I guess third best because Crocodile Cacophony, which is the name of the song from the final boss, is also a great song. There's a lot of good songs. Oh wait, yeah, Sticker Bush Symphony is better. Still.
Okay, now it's like the seventh best song.
And, well, actually, I'll put it above the roller coaster song.
Alright, we go from Crazy Kremland to Gloomy Gulch. Ghostly Grove. Are we gonna fight ghosts?
We've been fighting ghosts.
No, those were sweaters. Oh, he gives me bananas. That's neat. If you just sit, you get a bunch of bananas for free.
Look at that background. It's so good.
Oh, it's ghost sperm.
Ghosts.
It's a great way to start the street.
That's a horrifying concept. Every sperm that has ever not been used to make a baby
Well, I mean,
is dead.
did you see that image that was posted in like the general like the other day of the eye floaters? It's like, oh, this is every sperm that didn't make it that you beat out. Was it worth it?
I did not see that. They actually all just got in your eyes.
Ah!
That's why they say you'll go blind. The ghosts will just blind you.
Oh,
This is definitely going to be a world, by the way, where you want to
save often.
just get through the levels first, and then try and find the bonuses.
No,
Okay.
I will never change my ways. Who do you think I am? A smart, reasonable person?
I hoped.
Okay. It's like vines, but temporary.
Vine was pretty temporary, as it turned out.
Was it?
Yeah, Vine's gone. Did you not know that?
What?
Vine is gone.
Oh, you're talking about the website. That took me a second. That was a good thing.
It was a good thing that Vine disappeared, yeah.
Wait, why was that a good thing it disappeared?
I hate Vine.
Why? Oh.
Mostly just because I manage a bunch of teenagers and anything they do annoys me.
Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe I could use you. Yes! Well, that was very close. That guy almost came up on me.
Yeah, he did. It's a matryoshka of
I mean, wouldn't you
treasure
rather take Vine over TikTok, though? At least Vine is condensed to 5 seconds.
stuff. I hate all of it.
Just hate everything the youth are doing.
It's a pretty fair and even hate.
I guess you're right. Just hate everything equally. No one can be mad.
Except for me.
Well, except for you, but we were fine with those losses. Oh, hey, Tenchi. Yeah, started a bit late tonight. Did not have a good night last night. So, it's been a slow day for me. Whatever.
Slow Loris.
A what?
A slow Loris, I said.
What's a loris?
It's a slow Loris is a kind of animal. It's a.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a train.
I think it's considered a rodent. They're weird little fuckers.
Like a little capybara?
Have you ever seen?
Oh, bonus. I can get this.
What are they called? Yeah, this is really hard.
That's what she said.
That's why this phone is here. Chinchillas. There we go. They're sort of like chinchillas, but not really.
Oh. And you said I have to come back and find the bonuses later.
Yeah. Well, this is the first world. I mean, the first level.
Oh, they even gave me a free double kill. Oh yeah, tonight's gonna go better. It's just, it wasn't like anything really bad. It's just just like,
everything sucks. There was a DK barrel behind you.
All right, thank you.
I really thought you were being like, oh right, and then not go back and get it.
I mean, a DK barrel wouldn't help with a pit. Yeah, it was just like just didn't eat too much well. Well, Oh.
What an interesting save that was.
Like the twist of putting
Yeah,
the B higher to throw off your jumps because you're already going quick. because of the ghost sperm.
And spermia, they call it.
Oh, where's the DK token? Oh, hey, Autumn.
See, this is an example of coming back later.
Okay, fine. Haunted Hall.
This level's actually not that bad. It's really fucking cool, though. This is the only time you'll hear this song in the game.
What's with all these single-track songs? Or single-use songs?
That's true. That's the second one in this game.
Oh, a roller coaster. Now, for some reason, this is making me think of Page Master, that old cartoon. I don't know if anyone... Oh! It's a big skeleton! Oh, now we're just Mario Party.
How is it Mario Party?
You know, the one, you know, the mini games where you have to, in the originals, where you're on the skateboard and you have to outrun the boo?
No.
You don't? That was, like, my favorite game in the first and second one.
Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Never mind. Skateboards Campers.
Yeah. I love those ones.
Will you get enough? Will it be
Yes.
enough?
Yes, I am epic. I will always have enough.
Is that what she said?
I mean, she could. Is she epic?
Yes.
Good answer.
Family Feud. Good
No,
answer!
no.
Oh no! Ah!
Good thing I had 2 Kongs. Where are the Ghostbusters when you need them? Hey, checkpoint. I like that that's not an instant kill, even though it totally could be. Oh, now this is just gonna be all minuses, isn't it?
You're all minus.
Thank you.
Well,
No!
yeah, that one is almost impossible to avoid.
Aha!
As long as you don't hit any others.
Oh, no, you weren't supposed to jump there.
I think you still have to jump. It's just an earlier short jump.
Also nice, they actually move the barrel, the roller coaster to you when you get hit off, so they fixed that from the first game.
Just jump.
Oh, no. No.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, no, no! Just started hitting him. Yeah, so I started playing Hearthstone last night. I kind of like the buddies they added to the battlegrounds.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings, as I do about many things.
I mean, I looked through the list of all of them just to see, and it seems some are kind of neat, but others are like...
You're fucked.
Well, not... Oh, you're
Oh?
talking about this.
Yeah. Maybe you're not fucked.
Yeah.
Maybe fucked.
But, like, some of the buddies are like, okay, that's kind of neat, but others are like, why... This okay, now the hero is viable at this point. Like, why did you not have this in, like, what's the one, the Lich, where your powers take 2 damage and get a coin, and the buddy is you don't take self-dealt damage.
Well, that's actually insane. Because you know, people always like shit on Lich, whatever her name is, Belaziel or whatever.
Yeah, Belaziel or something.
I honestly think she's. Well, I personally pick her like every time I see her.
Oh,
I
is
think
it?
she's
Is
one
it
of
a
the best
she?
Yes.
It's a she Lich.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a rough jump.
Well, I can't remember if it's just no self-taking damage or if it just makes your hero power not take damage, but it just seems like... Okay, now the hero... Yeah, it's just like that. Just some of them are like, okay, now you're kind of doing good. Like, I had a game, but some of them were really fun. Like, I had a game where I got Bigglesworth, so I got little KT, and I stole, like, 3 other people's buddies. I probably could have won if I tried to make it work out better.
Yeah, the stealing buddies is a bit of a problem.
Well, I liked it because it's like I was kind of going into Quillbore. So I had a Quillbore, put a blood gem on the adjacent ones at the end of your turn. And then I stole Ragnaros's Lucifron, which makes your end of turn effects happen twice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But then I end up getting more buddies, so I kept trying to, you know, make all the buddies work. I ended up not having, like, any Quillbores. It's like I could have won, but I got too greedy.
Yeah, that is the issue with the buddies. Some of them really aren't made to be there for a long time.
Yeah. Like, Grim Totems, that's just like a one-time use, and the golden one isn't even all that good. It's just the same effect again.
Yeah. So, the other day, I did, the Curator.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen his buddy?
No. I don't remember it.
It's just another minion that has the all minion type. But its passive effect is every time your amalgam gains stats, this also gains those stats. So I used that in a Quillbore set where I was just like, yeah, I had, you know, all the Quillbores given blood gems to my amalgam every turn, and then my other guy was also getting all those because they count as Quillbores. Them getting the blood gems also got the taunt one more stats. It was just a lot of shit getting shit.
Yeah, I've also seen apparently Terragosa is the new meta just because of that whole permanently keep all bonuses and then double them when you get golden.
Well, Terragosa has always been the meta since Terragosa existed, but
yeah, but it seems some buddies make it go a little.
Yeah, now some of the buddies make it just absurd. There's the one fucking. I'm not sure how they get it on him, but there's a buddy that it's one of the new guys. Every turn he chooses an elemental effect that it's like just among some really like simple small things like deal 2 damage to all enemies. But then his buddy has a passive effect where every time you use his hero power, that elemental effect also becomes a death rattle for the buddy. And somehow people are getting that death rattle onto Terragosa, I think, or something. Some funky shit has happened.
Oh yeah, I saw if you have Illidan, Terragosa will keep the immune attack. Yeah. We need more emotes. I need ideas for emotes. I don't really have ideas for the other ones. I have an idea for a dance one, but I need to animate that. I need to sit down and do some pixel animation. Oh, hey, Teen Girl Squad. How you doing?
Hi.
Gusty Glade. Man, these... I like the face.
Remember wind physics?
No.
And how that's beloved in every single game wind physics are ever in?
Oh. Okay, I thought you were joking, like it's important to this level or something.
This level sucks ass.
Snake!
Snick.
Oh, you're doing fantastic. That's good to hear.
Snake? Snake?
Yes, the snake is also doing fantastic, I assume. Why would
Snake!
He's a snake. Oh god.
Yep, here we go. It's gonna be a fun ride.
Yeah, because I'm a snake. Oh, never mind.
You cool. Sometimes you just gotta trust the wind.
Okay. I think I could trust the wind. I could paint with all colors of it.
I can't paint.
Oh. You're set to finish a project before soonish. I'm very excited. Well, that's good. Completing a project is always a nice feeling.
She's making a blanket. It's very nice.
Oh, what kind? Fleece, wool, knit. Oh.
She's crocheting. I don't know what it's made of. I don't know things. I think you can land. No, actually, I don't think you can.
Oh, yes, I can. If I can't pick up the treasure chest.
Well, you can just get off real quick.
I don't think you can do that on stream.
You can, as long as no one can see you.
Oh, no, I think I would still breach TOS.
Interesting question.
Well, I mean, that's what happened to Darkside Phil.
Who?
The guy who plays the games very badly, DSP.
He had an orgasm on camera?
Yeah, he forgot to turn his camera off, so he recorded himself jerking it, but Oh. But
Oh.
nothing was shown, but yeah, that kind of... It's just another point against him for the internet to use.
I've never heard of this person, and I
Wow,
am only amused.
I'm surprised. He's been around for a long time and is very notorious for just being terrible at games and having awful opinions on games.
And having orgasms?
No, that was only once. Oh, no!
What was the name of that idiot who now is famous for a room in Metroid Dread?
I don't know, some journalist? I think he's done it twice. Oh, okay. I'm not surprised on that.
But why?
Well, I mean, the first time he forgot to turn his camera off. The second time, I don't know. Maybe he's leaning into the meme. But no, I think that journalist guy was probably known before the Metroid Dread thing for also being really bad at stuff. I wonder, was he... I want to say maybe he was the same guy that just couldn't not play the tutorial in Cuphead.
Yes, I'm pretty sure he is, because I remember people memeing that.
And imagine being that bad at games.
Well, I mean, it's one thing to be that bad at games. Another thing to judge the game and, like, talk about how it's bad game design. And then, like, when it's your fault and the examples of quote-unquote other games doing it better are by far worse.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing a compilation of he was praising, like, one of the Shantae games for being better at showing stuff, and people are showing it's like, no, you just straight up walk through a wall. You're supposed to know that's a like walkthrough when it has no hints at all for it.
This is very hard to do.
Do I jump? Is that a log I can jump on?
No. You just have to do a wind up and do it better.
Okay, so I have to...
You can get closer to the edge.
I know, I'm trying to... Because I don't know how close... Where the edge ends.
Bell City.
Poor Snake. But, I just, speaking of Cuphead, when does that DLC for that come out? Oh!
You mean the TV show?
No, they're having a DLC for the game too. Like, you go to DLC Island, and there's, like, more levels. The TV show, I think, is coming out next month.
I was just joking. I didn't know they were doing a DLC, though. That's cool.
Yeah, they're having a new boss thing. I think it would be cool. I'd like to go back to the game now that I have a better computer, because when I played it on my old laptop, I just... the final boss and, like, 2 others just were, like, lag city. Okay, I'm starting to think the snake is not good for this level. As much as it pains to say.
For some parts. Up until that big jump, I feel like it is helpful.
Get out of here.
All you've done is made him stronger.
Did I? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, that could be a cool, fun thing to co-op. Some Cuphead.
I never actually played it.
It's pretty fun. If you like, I mean, it's a little bit of platform, a little bit of bullet hell.
If you like losing.
Yeah, so it'd be perfect for the stream. Okay. Yeah, it seems the wind's set up perfectly to help.
Yeah, and to hinder.
Oh, bonus barrel. No. Oh, see. Okay, see. I guess that's where you would need the snake or both monkeys. Yes, a checkpoint. Oh, why wind?
Why?
I thought you were gonna say Miss American Pie. Ah, this not a good start.
Yeah, this level sucks.
There's no saves. At least the other ones were easy. Ah, now I gotta get more coins to get out of this level.
Yeah, it might be worth it to get 4 coins, pay Funky, go back to Wrinkly, and then save, and then go back to Funky when he's free.
That sounds like a good point. Even though I only need to do that one more time. Now that I know what I'm up against.
Yeah, you're definitely not going to get another game over.
Exactly. But yeah, with Hearthstone, I'm kind of liking the new buddies. They're kind of fun. Also, I got a free deck because I haven't played in a super long time, and I have not lost with it at all yet.
What do you mean a free deck?
I get for new players, or I guess also if you just haven't played in a long time. Yeah, they'll give you a free deck. It's like a once per account thing. And it's just like a free deck from the latest expansion to like help you get into the game.
Oh, maybe that's why they gave me a buttload of dust.
I saw a thing, they were given dust because they accidentally gave some people too many cards and some people too little cards from like some bonus event thing. So then they gave people dust, but then they gave people like double amount of dust they should have, so then they had to start taking dust away from people.
Interesting.
Yeah, small indie company, please understand.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
They started taking dust away from people, you say?
Because they gave people too much dust.
Yeah, well now I'm gonna look at that in my account.
I mean, that was like a week or two ago, so you should be fine. I also like, if you're coming back, they gave you a lot of quests to give you just like a ton of gold. So I was able to buy off all the old adventures that I never finished. I still got 3,000 gold left.
By the end of each expansion, I will have bought everything they come out with, and then have like 8,000 gold for the next expansion.
Jeez.
They give you a lot of gold.
Yeah, if you play every day like a nerd.
Yes.
Well, it's good you come to terms with it. No! Oh, I can go back to the old barrel. But yeah, I got some sort of fell Death Rattle Demon Hunter deck, and it's pretty good.
Interesting. Oh, I like with the legendary that does all the fell spells that you cast this game.
Yeah, and then like lock Death Rattle Quillbores.
Yeah.
It's pretty good combo.
Because earlier today I was, oh my god, those fuckers.
What?
They took away all my dust.
No.
Because yeah, earlier today I was looking at my collection and I realized I didn't have any dust. I'm like, I definitely still had more dust.
How much did you have?
Like enough to make at least one more legendary.
Oh. So yeah, you must have either... Yeah, because I know some people saying they lost all their dust when they had a good amount before. Before Blizzard even handed out the forgiveness dust or whatever.
That's really fucking annoying.
Of course, then some people also just when they got the error like double or triple dust, they just crafted a bunch of legendaries and they kept those. Because Blizzard can't take away cards. Yeah,
I should have done that. I wasn't sure what I wanted to craft yet. I was saving for when I had better ideas. I crafted a couple legendaries though. I got like 6,000 dust. I thought it was a little weird.
I have like 4,000 dust, but I'm gonna wait till the next expansion before I craft anything. Because I like to craft golden legendaries.
Why?
Oh. Because they're cool with their animation.
They're 7,000.
No, they're only 32.
That's what I meant. Oh, I said 7,000. Still, that's way too much dust.
I only go for neat legendaries. I don't go for meta decks. I go for what I think is neat.
Well, sure, but you should also go for what you think is good.
Well, I got a free meta deck that so far I haven't lost with, so I'm good with that.
I mean, it can be neat and good.
No. The only interesting ideas Blizzard had, they never support.
It's not completely true.
Yeah, Blizzard kind of sucks for that. They make a mistake and then a bunch of people get unfairly punished for it. I feel like any other company would just be like, hey, we accidentally gave too much dust out, you know what, we're just gonna equal it out for everybody, or just leave it as is, sorry. Our mistake. But
yeah, taking it away was the absolute worst way to handle it. This doesn't feel worth it.
Haha, I showed you.
Whoa! Do you see that?
What?
I found the DK token.
Did you?
Yeah, it was back to the left.
Oh, I see now. Huh. There we go. Interesting.
I forgot that one.
I will not have seen that, I don't think.
Well, now I feel like I backseat games, damn it.
No, that's what you're here for.
No, you're the one playing.
Yeah, but I need you to find all the secrets, because I'm not going to find all the secrets in this esoteric game.
I believe.
No, the usual Hinkle. I don't get that. Oh, is that just how you usually are, backseat gaming?
That's not how
Yes. Alright, have a good night, Tenchi. Thanks for stopping in. I'll try to start earlier in the future.
No more friendly advice during board games for you.
It's... Yeah, I want to play some more Tabletop Simulator sometime. I'll play more Argent.
Let's just do it right now. Fuck it.
Yeah, who cares about Donkey Kong?
I'm so mad about my dust.
You're the reason. So she's saying she's the reason you won the last board game you played. What'd you play?
It's not 100% accurate.
It's only 99% accurate.
It's there's a really cool series of games. The series is called Century. They all circle around trading spices.
So Dune?
Sure.
I don't know, I've never read Doom.
It sounds like that second time it sounded like he said Doom. Like,
I mean, I've never played Doom either.
It might be about trading spices to demons, who knows? But basically I had the ability to buy something and I had not yet noticed that I could buy it. And she pointed it out. And then she's like, I won you the game. I would have noticed it eventually. Way to go.
Thank you. At least I got all the bonuses.
Just gotta hold that run button.
I was holding it, I just jumped too early because I started on the chain too late.
The blockchain?
Yes. I mean, we are playing as monkeys.
Did you get any NFTs?
Yeah, I'm playing as 2 of them right now.
What?
You know, because they're all monkeys.
What?
You know, the joke is that most of those early NFTs were using poorly edited monkey faces.
I did not know that.
It's like one of the only
You don't
consistent...
have to get the bonus again.
Oh, right, yeah, thank you. Even though I could totally make that jump super easy. where he comes. There we go.
I was gonna say this is one of the first instances of being able to throw enemies in a video game, but the Mario game definitely got to that first.
Oh yeah.
Did you guys say?
With the turtle shell. No! I should have just jumped.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was just talking about what we in the
oh yeah,
USA
Mario
we call
2.
Super Mario Brothers 2, yeah.
Oh yeah, what was it? What was the Japanese version called?
Doki Doki Panic.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say Doki Doki Panic, but like, no, that's that weird visual novel.
No, that's Doki.
Yeah, it's Literature Club.
I don't know what Doki Doki means.
I think it's like an onomatopoeia for like a heartbeat or something.
Oh, I can see that.
Because, you know, it's Doki Doki, it's all about like romance and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Though why it's called Doki Doki Panic, who knows? Maybe it's your heart beating from how tense the game is.
Yeah, exactly.
No! Oh, I still got it.
Just kill them!
How?
Roll into them!
Oh, right, I can roll into their front. They're not claptraps.
I don't know how to respond to this.
I legit forgot that, okay? It's been a week. It's been 1 week.
Since you looked at me.
Yeah, I don't look at you except when we're playing Donkey Kong.
What do you mean after you won? After you won what?
After she won the board game, apparently.
No, she didn't win.
Oh,
I won.
bonus bananas.
Bonus bananas. Bonus ducks.
I just love the look of these crocodile skeletons.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. They kind of reprised them in DK64, if you remember.
Did they?
Yeah, remember the in the creepy castle, there's a whole minecart level where those guys are like in front of you, like trying to punch you off your minecart and shit.
Oh, I never got to the castle one.
Did you not beat that game?
No. I'm pretty sure I said this before. I didn't get too far because I stopped at the level where there's the giant robot piranha.
Yeah, that level.
Because as a kid, water levels with giant creatures really terrified me.
Yeah, that level just kills the game. Every single time I want to do a 100% run through that game, I get to that level and just lose interest.
Wow. Why is it boring?
Yeah, it's slow because you're swimming everywhere and it's just a massive level. And yeah, it's boring and a little creepy. Somehow it managed to be boring and creepy at the same time.
The fact that the barrel, it just seems to slow down at random.
Yeah, you mean the
cart, yeah.
Wait.
Oh, they're changing their bandana color each time. I just noticed that.
Yeah, they're the Teenage Mutant Ninja skeletons.
Oh no.
This
I
one's
guess a
Raphael.
diet of all pizza doesn't really work out for turtles.
That's not radical. You almost made it. You're kind of making lives off this level, though.
Yeah, the first two I kind of... You played the F out of that. Oh, DK64 you mean, Autumn? I wonder if I should do that after we do all the countries.
There's a lot of countries.
I mean, there's only 3.
Well, I mean, if you're also going to do Returns and Tropical Freeze.
Well, I mean, I've got to do those at some point, but I want to try to not keep buying new games when I have plenty of old games to go through. Like, I have a
So-
stack of, like, probably, like, 12 Switch games I've yet to really get through sitting right in front of me. Here, let me see. Oh, okay, well, Animal Crossing, that one. It's whatever. It's Smash Bros. Yeah, I got the Shin Megami Tensei 3 and 5. I got Bloodstained I need to finish. I got The World Ends With You I need to finish. Nope. Maybe I should try to focus on the level and not read tiny print. Okay, let me just read this. Let's see. What's this Japanese? Oh, that's Phoenix Wright. I got Dread. I want to do the speed runs in. There's Rise, but that's not till summer when the DLC comes out. I got Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. I want to get the
good game.
I want to get the DLC for that, but I can get that next month. I got the Pretty 1 and 2, the platformer Disgaea. I got the Digimon Cyber Sleuth Complete Edition.
Platformer Disgaea?
Yeah, the Disgaea platformer.
There's a Disgaea platformer?
Yeah, you play as Prinnies. You get 1,000 lives, which are 1 Prinny each, and 1 hit is 1 death.
Is that one of the I want to be the guy? Or no, sorry, I want to be. Can I be the? What is it? It's like, can I really be the hero? There's a pretty game called that.
Let me look at it. Yeah, Can I Really Be the Hero at Dawn of Operation Panties.
Okay.
Let's see. Sushi. Oh, Sushi Striker I beat. I don't need to have that in this stack. Seren Kagura Beach Ball. I beat that. I don't need that here. Mario and Rabbids. That one is also another one I want to get to at some point.
God, that game is so good.
Okami HD.
Like, I'm sorry, I just have to rant about the Mario and Rabbids now. Like,
Lil Dragon's Cafe, and then The World Ends With You I want to get back to. And Okami HD, I imported that from Japan like 2 years ago to play that, and I have not gotten to it.
Okami is alright.
Oh, Super Mario Bros. 2, you meant, okay. That's what I have on the NES. I remember actually pulling out the NES and playing it. I forgot how far I got, but the game just kept going from what I remember. It's like, man, how long is this game?
Really fucking long game. I played it on the Game Boy Advance version that, you know, saves for you and stuff.
Yeah, with the NES, I would have to make that just a marathon. Which actually sounds really kind of tempting right now.
No, it's a
well, not right now, but at some point. I can make that a sub goal. That's an easy way to bait subs, right?
Yeah.
Just do a game marathon.
Doki Doki sub goal.
Yeah, just make everyone think it's for a literature club, but no, it's just for Mario. That actually would be a really good tactic, though. No! Oh!
Idiot.
I jumped too early. Okay, so you wanted to rant on Mario and Rabbids?
It's just such a fucking good game. Like, I just didn't expect such a high quality game when I picked it up. And, oh my god, it's so good. Like, it's not just
because I remember it's Rabbids with Mario, and it's like baby XCOM, and everybody was joking about that.
Yeah,
and to hear it's high quality, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah. The music is insane. The graphics are amazing. There's an actual story, and the story is pretty good.
And then you got that sequel coming out sometime this year.
Also, Luigi is a sniper, so you know.
See, it makes sense because he wouldn't want to be on the battlefield because he's the scared one.
It's amazing. They put so much thought into that game.
Yeah, I lucked out too when I got that. At GameStop, they had it. The price sticker on it was mismarked to like $20. When on the shelf it said $60. So I went up to the cashier and it came up on the thing for $60. I'm like, yeah, the sticker on it says $20. And the guy just looks at it. He's like, oh god damn it! And he just sets it to $20. So I only had to pay $20.
Wow.
Which I like is like, his reaction is like, this has happened before. Someone has mismarked stuff that they had to honor. Now I wonder who did that.
Yeah, that's insane. Nice.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
Yeah, 6 lives. So yeah, I got that, and then the money I didn't spend, I was able to buy the DLC season pass when it was on sale. So I think I got everything for that game for less than shelf price. I also got a bunch of other Rabid games. See, that's something we could do. I know how much you love Rabbids. After Donkey Kong, we could do those.
I hate Rabbids.
Exactly.
I'm always ashamed of myself for even buying that game.
Wait, what? Really? But you said it's so good.
It is. But when I bought it, I was like, why am I doing this?
Yeah, that happened at Coach one time. Oh, you got to... They mismarked something. You got it for cheap? That's good. So I'm eating peach rings, and there's a candy in here that's not a peach ring. Should I eat it?
Yes.
Well, I would say what kind of candy?
Are you sure it's candy?
It reminds me, for Christmas, I got my brother one of those Aztec death whistles.
Okay.
It looks like it looks like a skull, and when you blow through it, it sounds like a banshee screaming.
Okay.
And inside the box, because I wanted to make sure, check it's like, okay, everything's, in here, right? There's just a little piece of hard tamarind candy in there. I'm like, huh, okay. So I just left it in there, and when he opened the box, they're like, yeah, surprise, you got some candy too. I don't know what it is.
Weird. Are you sure it was candy?
Yeah, I looked at the wrapper, and it's a hard candy. Yeah, it
had a wrapper.
Yeah, this one was in a wrapper. And tamarind was also an interesting flavor. I've gotten a soda because my brother, because like we've seen that flavor at the dollar store for like a soda, and it's interesting. He looked it up when we saw that and found it's like some sort of African flavor, and it's interesting. It tastes. I keep doing this.
Yeah, stop it.
It's like an African. It's almost like African root beer. I would say is probably the best way to cite it. But the flavor like disappears immediately when you drink it.
Weird.
Well, the soda at least. So it's like, it almost feels like a palate cleanser sort of thing. Yeah. Like you would drink it and just you taste it for a second, then everything's gone, and it's like, whoa! It felt like I didn't eat anything at all just now or drink anything.
Like something out of Toriko.
What's that?
Toriko was an anime. It was good. It was made by the same people that did Dragon Ball. I really feel like they're trying to top themselves.
Is that the one about like chefs or something?
Yes, yeah.
And they're it's like Dragon Ball, but they're even more intense about food.
Yes. The whole premise of it is that a long time ago on this planet, there was a jellyfish that was made of these weird like supercells that when other animal that like first of all basically contains an absurd amount of calories. Like these cells are able to hold so many calories.
Some genre of candy, just not a peach ring. Sorry to cut you off, but I mean, if you can recognize the candy, I guess maybe that's fine. Also, a peach ring. Are you talking about like just normal fruit, like just sliced up peach ring? No.
They're a gummy.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, so I feel like there's probably some safeness about this if it's a bag of candy already. I thought you were talking about like I don't know, like a can of peaches or something. So you just have this hard candy and this can of syrup.
I love peach. Peach rings are like my go-to candy.
I was never too much into gummies as a kid, but I kind of like them now.
Oh my god, I love gummies in general. Like, whenever there's, like, a candy circus or stores like that, I gotta go in. When we went to King's Dominion, I went and got, like, 2 pounds of gummies.
And I would love that, to just go to a candy store with just, like, a ton of money. Feel like Willy Wonka. There was, like, a chocolate candy shop near here. I remember I went to once. They got a massive jawbreaker. But then I kind of forgot about it and didn't eat it.
Ed, Eddie.
Yeah, pretty much like that. Okay. Oh, okay, you went away. Let me get my bonus. Maybe this will skip me ahead a bit.
How optimistic of you.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Well, I could try again now. I can infinite loop.
And you are slowly gaining 2 bananas at a time. Actually, more than that. Alright.
Yeah, I could just farm lives this way. I mean, I'm not actually going to farm lives. I'm going to try to get through this.
You may just need to take it slower.
Or just fly. Yeah, who needs slow? We're speed here.
Speed? I do speed.
Fastest monkey.
You idiot. Sorry.
Hey, I could take the hit. Hey, look, there's a DK barrel right here.
Idiot. Idiot.
Oh, why does backswing hit me?
Because, why wouldn't it? He's swinging 2 swords, bruh.
Yeah, but he's swinging behind himself. He can't aim behind himself.
He doesn't need to aim. If the sword hits you, it hits you.
Yeah, but how does he know where I am?
He's not. He's just swinging it back, and then you went into it.
Did I?
Yes, we all saw it happen.
I thought I could swing behind him. I didn't know they turn instantly. N.
On.
I feel like I should not have been able to make that jump.
That's what the wind's for. That was a bold decision you made.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Why does the wind blow me while I'm standing? Where's the save point? I could really use one. No, God damn it!
Oh, this level. You know what? Just pretend that the airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars.
Well, at least we can fly to these levels pretty quick.
You could really use a wish right now.
I could. Infinite life sounds pretty nice. No, I don't need to go to college.
You do have the ability to rewind time.
Yeah, but I'm not going to use that.
Fair enough. Integrity is nice. You pressed the wrong button.
Yeah. I will act as if I'm playing on the original SNES. I guess I got these levels down pretty...
Go back.
What do you mean?
All the way back to the beginning of the level.
Okay. Whoops. Let me grab that. Okay.
Stay here.
I mean,
if you die...
He already floated down and gave me bananas.
Yeah. He's supposed to come back, but I think it's already too late.
What, does he give me like a bonus barrel?
No, he gives you a lot of lives.
Oh.
Which, in retrospect, is probably because of the ridiculousness of this world.
Alright, let's see how many he gives me.
But you can't take him off the screen, though.
Okay. Now I'm kind of curious what that candy was that Autumn got.
I think he's gonna throw one more thing. Yeah, there you go. See, that time he left.
Yep. Okay, yeah, he actually did go left.
I meant left as in he past tense of leave, but he did also go left.
But not exit stage left, because that's actually right.
It's left to the audience. Or no, yes.
Yeah, it's right to the audience.
I...
Wait, or it's right to them, but left to the audience.
Yes, because, yeah, the whole point of the stage left thing is so that when you're writing, you know, the scene, you're writing it as the audience is seeing it.
Yeah. It's just like port and starboard.
Amanda, am I correct? She's probably not listening.
Ah!
Yeah,
Juggle,
you really need to, like, be careful right there.
Stage left equals audience right. Okay.
So, okay, so it is written from the point of view of the people. Interesting.
I actually pulled that one off, like, actually how you're supposed to.
I feel like that's so much more confusing for the author of the play.
I mean, I guess maybe it's to not confuse the actors so they actually know, like, which left and right to kind of focus on.
I guess that's true.
So if you say left, they're like, okay, left from where I am, or left from where, like, you are.
Yeah, fair enough.
Especially, like, if the directors give them instructions during practice or something. There we go. At least I got these 2 levels, like, basically memorized.
Exactly right. Don't you mean exactly left?
No, exactly stage left.
I'm dying.
Oh no.
I'm deceased.
Rip.
News of my death were greatly exaggerated.
Oh, so you didn't die.
No, I did die. It just didn't matter.
Oh. Well, that's sad.
It was exaggeration.
Man, I'm getting so many lives.
Yeah, they're really trying to pump you up for that next level.
You mean the... Oh.
The windy one. Idiot!
Why you gotta be mean, man?
I didn't die because I was ordered not to.
Wait, what?
In the chat, they said,
Oh.
please don't die, so I didn't.
Oh, you can just come back to life.
I'm very good at that. Following directions, even when the directions are physically impossible. Especially when the directions are physically impossible.
Physically, but not mentally impossible.
Hmm.
It's just a matter of will.
Who's Will?
You know, from Will and Grace, that old TV show that probably no one knows about.
Everyone knows about Will and Grace.
Oh, I will figure that was too old. It will have fallen out of the, you know, the general mindset.
But it's Will and Grace. It's like not knowing Friends. Well, it's a tier below Friends. It's like not knowing Frasier.
Fair point. I don't know. I feel like Frasier would have been more wider than Will and Grace.
They're both, I would say, actually, Will and Grace.
Of course, then again, I never really watched much of Frasier, but I did see a decent amount of Will and Grace as a kid.
You almost got the one banana.
You know, I need to keep it easy on the potassium. Only 1 banana for me.
I'm okay at directions. That's just rude.
Alright, now let's see if I can not die. Oh, wait, let me get my bonus bananas. Hey, we're basically on key for that one.
Yeah, you mean on tempo.
Yeah, whatever. Same thing, they're both music terms. Ah, never mind. Oh, more bananas. Yeah, I got my life back. Yeah, I like how they have those hooks there when they could just put the rail cart like right next to the platform.
Apologize for my absence. I was moving my laundry.
Oh, you walked away. I was just starting to think, oh man, all of our topics really died out, didn't they?
Sorry. One more second. I have to put in one more load of laundry.
Okay. Oh no! Oh, he's got a laugh. This one laughs when he gets you. Okay, at least got my checkpoint. Well, I think you can afford one barrel for this guy. Yes, I am. Exactly one barrel. And I dodged all the bees! Oh, can I actually first try this?
First try, bitches. You almost fucked it up.
Oh, I didn't. I blame you. You had to throw me off there.
I didn't do a thing.
Yes, you did. You went and got laundry. You left me to entertain everyone by myself. I can't do that.
You know, in a sense, this level is just like a rhythm game.
I mean, the carts were basically like that too.
Yeah, I just never really thought about that.
It was an interesting thing to think about on that note. Like, wait, hold on. I had a thought. Now I don't know where I wanted to go with it. Okay, like, you know how, like, for like the old Mario and stuff, oh, right at the end, right on the finish line. You know, like some platformers, if you're really good, you could just like speed through and just like do everything perfectly. Like so it's like platformers are almost in a sense like a rhythm game.
Well, I said that the other day about how like yeah, speed running a video game is kind of like a rhythm game. You're just pressing the buttons in the right order at the right sequence and right time.
Yeah. So it's just interesting that it's like, you know, someone had the idea like, oh, well, if we just take away all the other stuff, just have the button presses, but just set to music.
That's actually, what's it called?
Guitar Hero?
No. It's ostensibly a platformer, but it is also a rhythm game.
Oh, is that Mad Rat one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some gameplay of that. It looks pretty cool.
It's very cool.
Very neat art style as well.
Yeah.
I wonder what the first rhythm game was, actually, now that I think about it.
Dance Dance Revolution, I think. I mean, that was arcade.
Yeah, true. Arcade probably will have been before anything else. Just considering having actual good audio to a game, considering back then.
Yeah, true. All right, so you gonna just jump off the snack?
Yeah, just gonna let him be. He can chill back there. I killed all the enemies, so he's got a new home now.
Let her be, let her be.
Oh, you found it entertaining? Thank you.
Yeah, she's more entertained when I'm not here.
Oof.
I understand. It's fine.
Oh no, I didn't get the checkpoint.
Oh, fuck.
Aha!
Nice.
Saved.
Whispering words of wisdom. Let her be. Let her be. The top one is the cannonball.
Yeah, I know. Ah, dang it.
You fucked.
No, I'm not. Wait, yeah, I am. How am I supposed to get up
No,
there?
you got this. You got this. That's almost doable. Nice. You got. Oh, what? I swear you had that.
How did it roll uphill that far?
That was weird.
Physics, am I right? There we go.
Nice. Whispering words of wisdom. Let her be. Let her be.
Let her be what?
Let her be. Let her be.
It comes after A. And before C.
It comes after A. Let her be. That has the same energy as the Rebecca Black lyric. Yesterday was Thursday. Tomorrow will be Saturday, and Sunday comes afterwards.
Is that... Oh, yeah.
Of all the reasons to mock that, you got them all.
I know, I was trying to wonder where the coin was.
To mock that song, that's the biggest reason. That is just such a stupid lyric.
Wasn't she only like 15 when she wrote that song?
I also don't think she wrote the song.
I mean, I think she did. It's just like either her parents or a friend of her parents were like in the music industry and gave it like...
Yeah. Her uncle.
Ah, yeah.
Her uncle who works at Nintendo.
Wow, I didn't know Nintendo was into music. Ah, this is interesting.
Wow.
Oh, he's just chilling right on the side. Huh. Kinda not sure what I was expecting there. So I suppose just walk off the edge for follow those bananas.
You were supposed to like do a... I actually don't know.
Oh wait, yeah, I don't need the cannonball.
You already did it.
No! Oh, I forgot about the wind going backwards. I got 8 lives. 7.
When you say lives, it reminds me of there was a really stupid game on the NES that we had and played the shit out of called Caveman Games. It was just various little mini games.
Oh, there we go. I got one back.
Fashioned after the Olympics.
Oh.
But one of the games in the Caveman games was the mate toss. You toss your mate, but the distance you tossed your mate was measured in foots, not feet, because they're cavemen. And to this day, even though I was like 4 years old playing that game, I still remember foots.
Oh, footy foot. Okay.
It's funny how stupid little jokes can stick with you like that forever.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember what you're supposed to do.
Do I just walk off?
You're supposed to not kill that guy.
Really?
Well, you can beat the level anyway, but that's how you get the DK token. Or you can try. You can probably throw Dixie and get it. Or
I kind of just want to get through this. I want to get a save point at some point.
yeah.
Oh. Oh, now I'm supposed to not use the wind.
Yeah, exactly. I love the clever change of pace.
Okay, I want to get that life. There we go.
Nice.
Nice. Please, where's the... Yes, college. Something you'll never hear somebody say.
It's college. I found college.
64.
There's a lot of reasons you'll never hear that.
Look, I actually have an excessive number of coins.
I couldn't remember if that level was the one that had the save or if it was after this one. If it was after this one, you would have been screwed. This level was fucking terrible. You thought that last level was bad.
Oh, look, there's a pirate ship in the distance. How is there a pirate ship all the way up here on the island?
I'm definitely correct.
What?
The island sinks and moves around.
So it really did surface under his armada.
Yeah.
Ah, more bees I see.
Yeah, this level's annoying. Nice.
That was easy.
Unless you have Diddy out front.
True. Bird. Oh, can you not spit?
He cannot spit and he cannot fly.
So he's a penguin.
He just falls slowly.
What is the point of that?
That's the gimmick of this level.
It's really a gimmick. It's just giving you Diddy, it's giving you Dixie propulsion.
Yes.
But making sure, like forcing you to do it.
Yes. Have fun.
I mean, I guess I'll try. Wait, why can't I grab Diddy? There we go. Oh. Okay.
He ran right into the DK barrel.
Yeah, so I can get him out. Dixie's really good for this level, it seems.
Yeah, there's a part where it is possible to accidentally skip squawks for a few of these.
Oops. Is this squawks? He's blue, though.
It's all squawks.
It's all squawks all the way down. Wait, did he just spit?
No.
I heard a spit.
Oh,
you're heading off? Alright, night, Teen Girl Squad.
Bye! Have a lovely night, sleep well, etc.
Yeah, I heard this. Oh, I can actually move down faster if I press down.
I think you can go slower if you press up too.
Oh, neat. He can't fly, but he can struggle.
Feels very true of all of us.
True. No human can fly, but we can struggle a bit.
A bit more figuratively, but sure.
I mean, it also works literally. Oh, come! I was above him! How'd that happen? Okay. At least I saved, so I'm good.
Bow, 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 bow. They should have played the Haunted Roller Coaster song for this level.
Why's that?
It's a horrible level.
Oh. I was gonna go with because it's kind of like the roller coaster and that something else is carrying you at set speed.
Kind of, yeah.
It's a vertical roller coaster.
I mean, there are vertical roller coasters.
I mean, are they roller coasters? I thought they were just like, they drop, then they slow down. It's supposed to be like, oh.
There's vertical roller coasters.
Yeah, they're called elevators.
I hate that part. There you go.
There we go. Yeah, see there. There's that spit sound.
I think that's the sound of him running out of gas.
There was a passage there.
Yeah, there it was.
Oh no, I missed some bananas. Oops.
Yeah. This level's rough.
No, it's sticky. See, because we're in the beehive.
Oh, beehive. Actually was a joke straight up stolen from Austin Powers.
I mean, yeah, I figured it was Austin Powers. Oh yeah, there's why you could skip, because he's not even anywhere near the... You had to jump to him. Okay, yeah, it is him running out of steam.
Oh, there's definitely stuff up there. I don't know if that works that way. It does not.
No.
You could definitely somersault jump back up there.
Oh wait, I should probably roll. Oh, come on.
Maybe not.
There we go.
Okay.
Ah! I almost had it going back too.
They're nice enough. Yeah, immediate DK barrel.
Yeah, I also could try to go for that one spot I missed.
I think that was pre-barrel.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well.
Well, you got there.
But at what cost?
Diddy.
Yeah, that's fine. That's worth it. Yes, now the proper spitting squawks. The actual, scientific name that they give them.
The spitting squawks.
Yes.
He's a swallow. Get it?
Ah, I get it. Because it's the opposite of spitting.
Yeah, he's a bird.
Oh. I didn't realize that.
Nice.
Ah.
Is it worth it? Okay, I guess it's worth it. Actually, honestly, it's not that much harder than what you have to do.
Yeah. Ah.
The whole entire reason this level sucks is that right there.
Like the camera started panning after to where he went. So you said you were interested in Final Fantasy XIV, right? Didn't you?
Yes, eventually.
So
Probably. You know, I said before, either when I get a better computer or when it comes out on Xbox. At this point, it's probably going to be computer first.
Yeah, probably, because their server thing is going to be a while for them to fix.
You don't need to do it again.
All right. So yeah, I was thinking of starting that next month, getting into that. Ah.
Wait.
Because like sometimes it seems like Squawks doesn't have a hitbox, but then other times he's got a very large hitbox.
Very rough hitbox.
I wonder, like, does this as wings flap up? Does it get bigger?
I don't think so. It's just a very weird hitbox.
Feels like the game with the wire, and you have to move it around, or the little ring, they have to move around the wire.
What?
You know, it's like you have to move the ring around the wire, and if you touch it, it like buzzes. You know, it's kind of like Operation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, what a weird one.
Okay.
I hate it so much.
See, this level should have been called the Hornet Hole.
Was there a level called Hornet Hole?
Yeah, that was the one in the last world, remember? We started, it was Hornet Hole.
Well, the name of this level is Parrot Shoot Panic, and you can't say that's not a good name for a level. I can't believe that hit you.
Yeah.
It pans really far after death.
Wait, I don't get it. There's only one chute we're going down. Where's the other one?
I don't understand.
A pair of chutes? This is only one we're only going down one tunnel. One chute.
Parrot chute. Because you're on a parrot.
I know, I was messing around.
Yo, no, you fucking shit.
Okay, let's try. Let's try not to lose one early. Don't need to go for those. Alright. Okay, that one. I definitely got too close.
Yeah. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. It's a jolly holiday with squawks.
I don't know, it doesn't feel like a good day. Like, where'd all his nuts go? This is girl squawks.
You know what? You may actually be onto something.
Oh my god, how?
Do better.
How did I get through it the first time, but now not any other time?
Yeah, this is the part that may actually be easier as Dixie.
Oh yeah, you don't need to get to squawks for this one, do ya?
A smaller hitbox, but also you lack the ability to go as slow as you do with squawks.
Yeah. Take those guys out. I'll grab more bananas and another token, why not?
Apples and bananas.
Never mind.
Ugh, God, this level is just such a butt clencher. Especially watching it.
You have no control over it.
Yeah.
Quick, descend. Quick.
Nice.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go around the G. Never mind. Okay.
I'm a gangster, a straight up G.
But a G is all curvy.
A straight G. Huh. Go past it.
Oh, yeah, there's a banana there. I forget you could go past it. It's not like Mario.
Yeah, it doesn't suck you. With 2 C's.
Alright, let's get some lives. See, Lockjaw. What was the name of this area on the island? Gloomy Gulch. Little wasp did the end of area giant wasp break up into? 5. It's the name of the trendy surfing Kong who operates his barrel flights. Obviously chunky.
They use that name later, that's funny. They seem, Rare seems to do that a lot, where they come up with a name and then actually make it a character in the subsequent game.
Alright, Haunted Hall. It's the name of the 4th level with the blowing wind. Gusty Glade. How could I forget that? The Kremlin Island map. How many small wasps hover around the wasp hives? What? 3? Okay, cool. What's the name of the Kremlin Island that you are on? Crocodile Country.
Yeah, it's Crocodile Isle, idiot.
A way to just give it away. No, Isle was my second. They would call it Crocodile Dump. Or would they?
Given me.
Which of these is not the name of the area of the island you have played? Wait. Which of these is not the name you have played? Okay.
Of an area.
Okay, canyon. So we haven't been in a canyon. What was your swordfish buddy's named? Swordy! How many world map globes are on shelves in Kong College? None? Dang. Gotta leave because I want to save
I I like that 0 was an option.
Do I have enough coins?
Like 15.
Dang.
Fight. Fight him.
Would be funny if that counts as a death.
Yeah.
Web Woods. Oh, we're gonna have our spider buddy.
Did you save?
No, but I could save after.
Okay. Because this is another. God, you know what? I'm just gonna. It's gonna get said about every level at this point in the game. The game gets rough. You actually have an easier time with You just have such an easy time with the B levels compared to me.
I know. I can't believe it.
Okay.
And that's when everyone leaves the chat. Oh wow! Now we're starting to get lots of coins and lots of lives. Oh, these rats are blending in.
I hate this level.
Oh, and this level's actually. Oh, they've actually. Oh, I thought that was gonna go down more. It's like they actually got some verticality to some of these levels.
Yeah, you had 2 options of where to go here.
Oh, okay.
That was weird.
Broken
you keep
game.
Having the weirdest hitboxes that I just have never seen before.
I'm gonna say it might be the Switch, because this is the Switch version, and you said their N64 emulation hasn't been right.
Yeah. Apparently it's gotten better.
I mean, understandable. Nintendo seems to really fix things when enough people point out, hey, this is bad.
Yeah, they did a lot to help.
Whoops.
When people got angry about the randomly inverted controls in Super Mario Sunshine, they gave you the ability to put them how they're supposed to be.
Wait, were they inverted in the GameCube, or?
I can't remember which one was supposed to be which. And by the way, go back.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Whoops. Oh, a spider.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
So they can set the invert controls to be fine, but they still can't make the game available past March of last year. Like, that's just one thing that's just outright stupid.
Yeah, I don't really get it.
Like, the whole point is supposed to be like, oh, it's the anniversary thing, but still, why? Why make a game exclusive? And then the Mario 35. And then the Fire Emblem, the original one, being available also.
Well, alright, like, I get Mario 35 only being a temporary thing. You know, they need the server space. That makes sense. I don't understand
how much server space does a copy of Mario, like the original Mario, take up?
No, it's not the data, it's people playing the game.
Yeah, but one guy was able to make his own Mario Royale for free just online.
Oh yeah, and he's not running, you know, several dozen other games at the same time.
Yeah, but my point is, if one guy can set it up where a few hundred people can be playing at a time, I'm pretty sure
they can,
a big
but again,
game
they would prefer to use that server space for other games.
Well, that was 2 years ago. They could easily have gotten more servers compared to now.
They probably didn't want to. That's more money.
Put in costumes in the game. There, you got your money back. Like, legit, that probably will have made... Like, the Pac-Man 99 and Tetris 99 sell skins that just change up the layout, and they're doing pretty well.
Yeah, but those are better games. Mario 35 wasn't meant to be a good game. It was just something they dicked around with.
True, it was just Mario, but multiplayer indirectly. Yeah. Which, speaking of Tetris, I was playing some Tetris. Oh. No! Oh!
Yeah, maybe if you jumped and shot those more, then you wouldn't do stuff like that.
How about you shut up? But I was playing Tetris 99 the other day, since we were talking about it after the last stream. And also just because couldn't really sleep, so I was like, I'll play some Tetris. That could help. And they had a theme for Pokemon Arceus, the game coming up.
Uh-huh.
And it's actually kind of neat. I mean, it's just like they just got the standard, it's just changing the background and the design of the pieces. But, so like the normal music when you're playing is, like just standard, like atmospheric, like kind of Breath of the Wild style music.
Yeah.
Then when you get to the top 50, it becomes like the Pokemon battle music. And then when you get to the top 10, it becomes like legendary Pokemon battle music. I'm like, whoa, this is actually really cool. It's not just, oh, we're gonna speed up the theme a bit, like, standard Tetris. They're actually...
A lot of the themes have done some pretty cool shit with the music.
Yeah, but this, well, I mean, this is the first time I noticed it because I've never really played the special theme ones outside the first, where it was the Game Boy style Tetris. But yeah, that was actually kind of cool. It's like, maybe I should get some more of these themes, actually.
Well, I mean, they're so fucking hard to get.
Not really. You just play like 7 games and you're good.
You have to like win though.
No, you don't. Well, maybe at the start, I don't know. But they made it, you just have to get 100 points, and you get like points depending on your ranking.
Oh.
It's like, I think it's like 5 if you're in like the bottom 8, like 70. Then it's like 10, and it goes up to like 20 in the top 5. I think you probably get 150 or 100 if you win. So you don't have to win, you just have to play a bunch.
My favorite Tetris was the one on the Wii Virtual Console. There was like a 4-player mode. You're fighting 4 people at once. But you got like some really cool abilities in that game.
I don't...
Various ways to attack people and stuff.
I never played Tetris on many other things. But I do remember having Tetris Sphere on the N64.
Yeah, we've talked about Tetris Sphere before.
Yeah. I think that was the first game I ever actually bought too, but yeah, I enjoyed that.
Why that game mystified me so much. Like, it was, like, something about it just really excited me, but it's not that good.
The style of it and the music is definitely, something unique. I also remember not knowing how to play when I got it. So I'm just, oh, it's cool, and you put things down. You move blocks and stuff. Wait, there we go.
Sorry, I called you Phil. No,
I'm not
just
Phil.
quoting Modern Family.
Wait,
say
what's Modern Family?
The sitcom.
Oh, okay.
The dad. One of the dad's names is Phil, and he does ridiculous things sometimes, and then his wife always asks him, "What's the plan, Phil?"
Why you're Phil for a sitcom? I just think of Phil of the future.
The 22nd century.
Yes.
Are you sufficiently annoyed with this level yet?
Maybe like 3 more deaths.
It's not even that it's hard, it's just so boring, and it gets hard enough that by the end of it that you're just heaved off.
It's a slow level. I wouldn't really see it as annoying. I could maybe label it tedious. But it's something you can kind of chill with, and this music, it's pretty comfy.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
almost save it.
Like, you're playing a spider with some Kanye's. How could you not be upset? Wait, he has a shoe brand, right?
I don't know.
I mean, I hope so. Otherwise, that joke isn't gonna work. I could have said Nikes, but no, it was something I'm not sure of.
There was something I wanted to say earlier, and now I've completely forgotten.
Go through a door.
I guess maybe it was what we were talking about before, where like it makes sense to drop Mario 35, but like there's no conceivable reason to stop selling a video game.
Yeah. That's why I always prefer to get digital copies, the physical copy if one's available. Because at least that way I'll always have it no matter what.
I mean, I'm just trying to imagine, like, what they're trying to prevent from happening.
I mean, like, the only time I've ever seen games get taken down is usually either, IP rights are pulled. You know, like that one Transformers that had a game that was, I think, two games that were pulled. One that Platinum did, I think Jagex was working on a Transformers game that they stopped because of the right. And there's a few of those, and then or music gets involved and they can't publish it or something. And they have to take it down. But yeah, all those seem like very weird cases. Like, you think a product should have, okay, yeah, you got, like, you just sell the game and you don't have to, like, renew the rights after so many years. It's like, can you name another industry where that happens? Why did my web disappear immediately?
I don't know. I blame the fact that you don't jump when you shoot them.
It works fine every other time. I mean, it takes the same amount of time either way.
I know that when webs are close to each other, that makes them disappear faster, but...
Oh, because it's, like, taking up the same amount of space or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure why it does it. It just does it.
Might be a programming bug. Get it? 'Cause spider?
Ha 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 ha. He's a programming bug.
But another reason I see games getting taken down more on Steam side is usually from developers abandoning a game. But that usually happens for early access stuff.
Yeah.
They drop a game and then it gets if it gets negatively reviewed enough because the game was horribly broken, Steam just pulls it.
Every now and then I remember Loadout and I just get sad.
Which one was Loadout? Oh, that was the FPS, right?
Yeah, well, third-person shooter, but yeah. By the way, I'm just gonna tell you right now, this whole part with, like, the enemies above you, if you just shoot the web and while holding up, you can hit them. Like, don't jump, just your regular web. Your attack web.
Oh.
There you go.
I didn't know I could curve that one. I learned something new every day.
But yeah, Loadout was an incredible fucking video game, and I'm just... It's so sad.
Yeah, like, I miss Tribes. That was a great shooter, but then they had to screw it up.
Was that the game where you're up in the sky and shit?
No, it was, you kind of skating around. It's very physics and momentum based.
It's whatever.
Yeah. But then they had to add a speed cap.
I don't know what this is hinting at.
Some sort of bonus.
Arrow.
Look how slow it's going.
Oh, I think I know what it was hinting at.
Oh, a bonus? A DK coin?
No, I think there's a cannon somewhere back to the left, and that cannonball will go slow enough to get you, like, you gotta get the cannonball into that cannon.
So you have to, like, actually follow it?
Yeah.
Oh! Oops.
Alright, a useful tip. While standing on a spider web, hold down and shoot the web and recreate it almost immediately. It's like a good way to...
okay.
Well, when there's not ground in front of you, it'll actually go down. It's a good way to lose air. I mean, like, descend a little bit.
Okay, I'll practice that at the next platform.
Oh. Woo!
See, like, I don't get that. Why they just disappear? Oh, yeah, because he's pretty wide, so he would still be on that web tick. Okay.
And you can wait a little bit longer to get it even further down.
Okay. Oh.
That's not good.
Yeah. Can't jump on one that's inside a wall.
Can't kill me.
I'll take that challenge.
I hate you.
What?
I hate you. Not because of the I'll take that challenge thing, but because of...
It's just my method of webbing.
Yes. You can get so much higher, so much faster.
But I don't do drugs.
Sigh.
Well, excuse me for having good values.
I'm a Psyduck.
Why would I jump into him?
Question for the ages.
What ages?
10 and up.
Okay. Let's get rid
And
of him.
you.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna go for that.
Oh, fine.
Can I just like... No, I guess that's as high as I can go. Oh, I wonder how low... Can I just walk under all of them?
There is this does go very low.
That-
It's not fine.
yeah.
Thought it does.
Now he's...
Nice.
Oh, this guy's spinning in a circle. I gotta be quick.
Yeah, sometimes your webs are doing funky
Whoa!
orders. Wah.
Did I pass through the wall? I think I passed through the wall when I fell there.
I really know what happened there.
God, I was probably so close to the end too.
You were getting there.
Yeah, I'm kind of get what you mean.
About this level?
Yeah.
It's just, it sucks.
Ah.
I hate this. One of the worst platform levels of all time.
Ah, okay.
It's a challenge. And that's part of the problem.
Let me just go save real quick.
Yeah, true.
But like, it still isn't like an annoying... Oh, there is 2 globes, okay.
Oh, how about that?
Oh, hey, I could go do that final... I can get 3 more lives.
True.
Like it's still just tedious, and more than anything.
Well, tedium annoys me, I suppose.
I guess that could be an annoying thing. Oh wait, it says I saved before that. I could just get 3 lives if I have to restart.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm not sure how that works. They might all just come back. I'm not sure.
I once just started running, I will run right off the cliff. I wonder how well it would be to make a game with this kind of style graphics again. Because Diablo 1 and 2, or at least 2, ran with this kind of style too, the pre-render.
It did, kind of. But like, I don't even know what to call it. The sprites are almost like PNGs. Like,
yeah, they made 3D models, then turned them into sprites. Oh, okay.
They're NFTs.
Because I remember, I mean, I could be wrong, but I think Oni, you know, from Oni Plays, the game they're making, he wanted to do this kind of style, but I think said that this file size got pretty huge.
Interesting.
Which, I don't know if that's just... I feel like it can't be a limitation off of doing this because they made it work for the SNES.
Yeah.
Unless maybe it's just like turning a 3D model into a sprite if you do it too high a size. Like it exponentially grows in file size.
I could see that.
Because like this is like look at the spider, like he's probably like naturally like maybe 20 something pixels. No, not 20, like maybe like 40 pixels, but it's blown up. But since TVs had a very low resolution, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
But now since you gotta be like 1080 at least, I could see the file size maybe getting a little crazy there.
You're doing really good with that, by the way.
Yeah. See, my method is good. I just gotta get through all the bees. You think they'd be friendly because we're the same color.
No, I don't think any bugs like spiders. That was weird.
Okay, that's I see. I probably that web was on top of the web I was already on, so I could see why that disappeared right away.
Was it though?
It was kind of overlapping.
This is reinforcing the possibility that hitboxes are not quite right in this remake. Because yes, if you put a web like directly on top of another web, they do disappear faster.
Yeah, there might be some.
If like the quote-unquote hitboxes are messed up, then
oh, maybe there's something like float, like they're using a floating point or not using a floating point. Like the reason for with the Mario A press not using the A button is in the Wii Virtual Console version of Mario 64, the number model they're using, it's either what was normally a floating point integer is not in the Wii version, or it wasn't but now they are. So whichever way it is if you go to Bowser's the second Bowser level, the lava one. The way the platforms rise up and down, if you wait like a year, it or like a month, it actually like rises up towards the top of the level, so you can skip that pole.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's just like because of they're using a different integer value. So maybe there's something like that like the way they did a value is like just different enough to cause some hitbox irregularity.
I could see it.
It's fascinating just how a simple little programming thing can cause so many issues. And that people turn it into a game. It's like, okay, how can we abuse this and not use the entire button? How can we avoid using the main mechanic in a platformer?
Never jump.
I mean, you shouldn't. It's bad for your knees.
You're bad for my knees.
That's what she said? Oh, whoops. There we go, off-screened. Now I have to just...
Arrowed.
I just have to do this part perfectly. Oh, there we go.
Woo! Go, go, go. You're fine in here. Alright, that's annoying.
Oof.
That's really funky. I don't know what's happening.
No, Funky's the other guy. We've went over this many a time.
Go up there.
I don't like the way they're wagging their fingers.
Yeah, they're sort of jazz fingers going, go higher up.
I can't.
Never mind. Okay.
Oh, there's still so much more level and no barrel.
Yeah. Not really.
Oh, okay. Oh. And a life.
And the DK token.
Oh my god, it's so quick.
Yes.
There we go.
Oh, thank
First
God.
try.
The whole entire level again just to get the fucking DK token. I had to play this level like 3 times when I was 100%ing it because I couldn't get that fucking DK token.
Yeah, that just sounds pain.
I hate these people.
Do you think anyone that worked on this game watched people play and just laugh at their misery?
Anyone who made this game is old as shit at this
Oh,
point.
we're already at the final point.
Yeah.
Alright, time to go back through bonuses.
Alright.
I mean, would they really be that old?
Pretty old.
I mean, Grant Kirkhope didn't look pretty old in that one video for
True.
what's it called? The lizard guy. Ukulele. There we go, I remembered.
I love this little thing. It's such a weird thing they put in.
Oh my god, I was taking a drink of water, but I just realized, oh my god, this game was made like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And they were old programmer people back then. So now they're like...
I don't know, you have a mix. There's like old programmer people that were working at computers from the start, then you have young programmer people that are like, yeah, I loved computer games like Palm and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you got, but then they always like, you know, kind of like Chris Metzen or some of the people from Blizzard, where it's like they kind of act like they got Rockstar persona, but they were programmers, and it's like, this feels kind of not right.
Not right.
I mean, not like in the sense of what Blizzard ended up doing, but like not right in the sense of, you know, back then, if you were a programmer, you were a nerd, but like these programmers carry on like a Rockstar persona because they made the big games.
I was just quoting Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dividend.
Ah. Now, where was the bonus here, or the DK token?
Around here? Question mark? No.
I think it was near one of the bonuses.
I think it was around Explodey guys.
Nope.
Around here? Question mark? Well, you're gonna need Dixie to do it, unfortunately. Actually, is it here? No.
Oh, I remember because you could see it when you jumped down. Whoop. Okay, well, I got her back. Wow, that's a strong barrel. It shields him. Oh, I think maybe it was around here?
Yes. No.
Huh.
Have we missed it? I think we have.
Really? Went past it that quickly? Oh!
Yeah.
I went to jump, I didn't jump.
It might be the first half of the level.
Is it? Oh. Oh, okay. Huh.
It is after the letter O.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, I think O is like right around here somewhere. No, that's N.
Yeah, so it's before the checkpoint.
Okay, so now I just have to beat the level. Easy.
Or you can start select and then go backwards from the checkpoint.
I don't think you can too well in this level.
True.
Just because this seems like a lot of cliff jumping.
Yeah. Throwing Dixie violently is very funny.
Wait, violently? I'm throwing her very gently. What are you talking about?
Sometimes it's violent.
I don't think that says a lot about you, buddy.
I don't... What?
I don't know. Okay, so around the O. Oh, I guess I could have stayed at the start to get more life, so well. I got plenty.
You say...
Yeah.
Brother?
So there's K.
It's funny, I can hear the ghost ropes, but I can't actually hear the ghost ropes.
They're just that ingrained into your psyche.
Alright, it should be right after these two crunches.
Oh, is that what they're called?
Cruncha, yeah. They were Crusha.
Oh yeah, here we go. If you just stand still here, the camera pans down.
It's so annoying.
There we go. Now to beat the rest of the level.
I hate you. I mean, it's some good lives though.
Yeah.
All right, I'm debating on whether or not I should tell you. All right, I will tell you this much: there are actually 2 more bonuses in this level.
In this one?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
It's one of them's in a really funny spot, and I'm debating on whether or not I should tell you.
Is it at the start?
No.
Okay. Is that at the end?
No.
Do
So
I
this
have
is
to
the
jump
party
over
done.
the first one?
Yes.
Okay.
Might as well start the level over at this point. Yeah.
Because when you're saying funny, I saw, oh wait, it looks like I could just jump over it. Oh, interesting. So it's a bonus that you can never get all of them on one run.
Actually, they very specific. You'll see. They're very nice in that regard.
Oh.
But it's just such a funny idea because it's like, oh, I found a secret thing, and it's like, who thinks to look for more secret on top of the secret?
So it's like the ship one.
Yes, yeah.
Where it's like, oh, you go up, you find a bonus, no, you keep going up. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun idea. Oh, I get it.
And now you're going backwards out of the bonus.
Okay, that's actually a pretty neat idea. And that's such an interesting just to carry the momentum through levels like that.
Yeah.
I want to say I feel like a lot of platforming games don't do stuff like that, but then again, there's not too many platform games made that aren't just by some indie guy doing his first game ever.
Yeah.
See, now when I make my first platformer, it'll have everything. It'll be perfect. Everyone will love it.
Oh, I ran out of time and money. I didn't reach nearly any of the stretch goals.
See, that's the trick. You just don't offer physical rewards, then you're good.
Yeah.
I think I'm...
Right. So, all right. Try not jumping at the upcoming bonus after this.
Yeah, I'll see that.
I don't think it's not jump, which is a fun sentence.
So the Mario method.
And we'll see. I don't think this is right, but
yeah,
okay.
No.
Can you maybe jump after you go off?
I will try.
I think it's just you got to jump earlier.
Do a quick short hop, maybe.
Yeah, like before it's even on screen.
But yeah, like just a little note on like the Kickstarter stuff. I'm losing one column. Oh, definitely losing one column. Oh, I lost both of them. But like I saw the Monster Camp, they had a Kickstarter thing talk about how they're working on the next game and it's going pretty well. I guess they're aiming for the end of this year or like March next year for the road trip. But then they said what?
I was just gonna say, at this point nobody can possibly keep up with them. Like, there's a lot of content these fucking games to earn. Like, there's no way people are 100%ing all these before the next one comes out.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, well, you fucked up. Press start and
well,
select.
no, see, the way a lot of people play, or at least the way I see a lot of people play when they talk about it on the Discord, is the second they get an event they already have, or they don't get one they wanted, or they fail, they just quit immediately. So they're not even really playing the game. They're just trying to farm all the stuff.
I mean, I guess it depends on what you're going for.
Yeah.
I mean, but I feel like a lot of the stuff you still might get.
There we go.
You know. There you go.
I mean, I know they said they put out how events are handled in Monster Prom.
Don't fuck up this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus. Oh my god, so fast. Oh. Okay.
And now we gotta do the level again? Or not the level, just that part.
Yeah. Like, for Monster Prom, they said how the events are handled is... First, it'll pick from a pool of events you haven't seen. And then when you see an event... So it's like, each event is marked of, you've seen it and completed it, like success... Oh, okay, yeah. So it's like, you haven't seen it, you've seen it, but you failed, and then you've seen it and you succeeded. And the way it handles events is when you get to a spot, it'll be, okay, first we'll pick from events that apply to the character you're going for that you haven't seen. If there's none in that pool, we'll go to events you have seen but you failed. Then if you've done all that, we'll go to events you've seen as to see, which basically is just resetting the pool.
Yeah.
But for camp, I don't know if it's the same or not, because they never specifically said. I would assume it still works roughly the same way.
Yeah. Oop. Yeah, don't jump when you don't have to.
Nice. But, so yeah, a lot of people just you know, they just really spam through the game, just go through, quit, go in, do stuff, quit, you know. So I could see people keep up with some of the content like that. But that just feels like you're not even enjoying the game at that point.
Yeah.
I guess maybe the exception would be is like you've already kind of seen most of the content, but
Yeah,
you just want to get the
exactly.
all outcomes achievement,
Yeah,
which
so
involves successes and fails.
Yeah, we're talking like way deeper into the game than we've gotten.
Yeah. You have already seen every ending and gone through every event at least once. Like, we still got stuff in prom we haven't even gotten to.
Yeah.
Oh, is the snake the DK token?
That's what I was about to look up, because I don't remember.
Oh, wait, yeah, I just need the DK token here.
Dusty Gulch, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so the point I was getting at for bringing up Monster Camp to begin with. So they said they're working on their next game. And then they also said how they're going to finally get the trading card game physical reward they offered, starting to find a publisher for it. 2 years.
It was Gusty Blade, you lied.
So it's like it's like 2 years later, and they're just now starting to get to a point to do one of the rewards. And they even admitted they don't have anyone dedicated to dealing with this kind of stuff. I'm looking for... What?
We know where the DK coin is in this one.
Do we?
Yeah. Remember, it's in plain sight around the end of the level.
Oh.
Well, you have to not jump on that guy.
Oh, right, yeah. So yeah, like, so that's just like, you know, a thing for physical rewards. They just take up a lot of time. So any Kickstarter doing those, you should probably, you know, be wary of.
That's an interesting way to like, point out a Kickstarter that's bad.
I mean, in their sense, you know, it's like, okay, this is their second game, so clearly they, you know, they have a fan base and they've done stuff. So it's like, okay, they want to make some merch to help promote the game. That's one thing, but it's still taking them a while because they're a small team.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, if you see a game, it's the first thing they're doing and they're offering like merch of whether it's just simple photos or something. It's like, shouldn't you want to get the game out and not start trying to like market and franchise it?
Like Jurassic Park.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I mean, their whole issue was they try... I don't know what the quote is.
Wah.
Yeah, I'm glad I have a lot of lives. Oh, okay, I guess I hit that one.
You don't need either of them. Get rid of it.
So where's the guy I'm not supposed to kill?
It's gonna be after...
Oh. I know it's down a cliff.
Yeah. It's gonna be after this barrel section, I believe.
Okay, that would make sense.
Yeah, it's gonna be right here. You can just do that.
Oh yeah, I could have just done that. Oops.
Rip. Next time, just
just Dixie it.
I'm just stuttering like crazy today.
You're the scat man.
My stutter goes in and out. It's never that bad. I don't even know if I should call it a stutter.
I don't need
I
that.
just sometimes lose the ability to speak.
I feel like that's most people.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I get caught up on while I'm talking when on these streams sometimes.
I think it's just one of those things where one feels like one does it more than other people because, you know, you're more aware of yourself than other people.
Yeah.
And yes, I like using the term one.
So you like The Matrix?
No.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie in full.
Really?
Yeah. Like, that's the thing I have seen bits of so many classic movies, but never actually the entire things for them.
I was trying to decide whether or not I should. I mean, it's all right. It's not overrated. Oh well, this sucks.
You know what? I'm just gonna try this.
Yeah.
Ah! I killed both of us.
You've doomed us both.
So as you were saying,
I don't remember.
you're talking about the Matrix. Classic movies.
God, the action is incredible, and also notably incredible for its time. Like, I don't know how they did some of the stuff they did like back in the 90s. Like all the like freeze for actually honestly I don't know how they did it, period. Like think about, you know, like the classic Matrix moment of like freeze frame and the camera like rolling around the person while they're frozen in the air. Okay. How do they do that?
I feel like yeah, because they're rotating the camera around.
Yeah.
Oh, I can just roll into him. Okay. So it's not like they had multiple camera angles. I guess maybe they...
I mean, it might just be the person is just hanging in the air and like...
Well, I was going to say maybe for that moment they made a CGI model to switch to and like for that segment to pan around it.
I mean, that's the 90s though.
True. But then again, there's also... They had, like, there was some surprising high tech back then. Like, I remember I saw a thing, like, they had HD film in the 90s.
What?
Like, I remember, like, I saw a thing, I think it was a Vsauce video, talk about just how people have there's misconceptions of time that just throw people off. Like, one example I gave was, like, seeing people smile in photos from, like, the 1800s, and it just seems like a very uncanny thing, because typically, most old portraits and stuff you would see, people don't smile.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the things they had was in the 90s they had HD like 1080 and higher filming back then, but it wasn't obviously commercially available. But there's footage you can see from like early 90s of stuff like New York City and crazy high detail, and it's like, wow.
Don't go too far on this one.
Yeah.
Go. And
okay, so I can't hover in the air. I have to land on that platform. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't just throw.
You could probably... I could see, like, jumping and then throwing it working. Like, use the wind. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
There we go, I got it. So it should count, right?
That should count, yeah.
Yes. Back to college.
Oh no, back to the lab again.
Let's see, how many more do we have to get? Okay. Oh, the parachute's probably the that one tunnel I missed.
Yeah.
So that's easy.
There might be another one in this level too, I can't.
Go down, you bird.
Alright, here's what I will say. Go left right now, actually. Oh, no, never mind, not right now. There's a point where the bananas lead you astray. Like, you can find the bonus easily if you don't follow the bananas.
Oh. I don't care about any of those. Oop. There we go.
It's a lot harder with Diddy.
Okay, could have killed him. Oh, okay.
I do like how the third game rebalances the distribution of power between Kongs. Because, like, Dixie seems just blatantly better in this game.
Aha!
There you go. Hello? Oh, okay.
That's like, how do you get off the bird?
It's just a gobble go fast. Weird hitbox?
Yeah, I guess that one, they only count the bird. It's like texture.
Yeah,
It's
and
like
so
terrain-wise, the bird counts, but enemy-wise, they both count.
That might have been it.
What?
Start select. Because that might have been it.
But I couldn't fly up past there. Oh, wait. That was both.
Yeah.
So what was that one side tunnel for that I skipped over?
That was it. The exit was it.
Oh. Okay, so I just need Web Woods.
Oh, God.
You just say that because you don't like watching me play with the spider.
Well, just in general, I hate this level.
Oh, I would have figured that would have been one. Oh, okay, now he walks off. Well, I guess when they leap, they can actually leap off platforms. Oh wait, yeah, 'cause you said to go left after, oops. Before going to one of the spiders.
I'm trying to find out if I'm right at all.
Also, I don't think I got that treasure chest up there last time. Oh, I'm almost got another life too. Nice. That will be good.
I just read that in the Game Boy Advance remake, they made the timing a lot less difficult for the DK token.
Ah, specifically for this level.
Yeah. It is less than a second that is on the screen. Okay, something is up here right there.
Oh, nice.
Not... Alright, there's also something, I think, on top of... You can just skip this part. Go back to the big hill.
Oh, I could just walk off the other side.
Yeah. And then
Wow,
I think
so less than a second, I got my first try.
something on top of the entrance here.
Oh, I guess I probably should be set to kill the bee.
Well, now we'll never know.
I'll just restart. Oh wait, yeah, Kanye does have shoes, the Yeezys. There we go. That took a while to catch on to that. I guess now that we're back in the level, my brain started going back into that train.
Is this what they call a delayed punchline?
I guess. Hey, now I can get more lives again.
Yeah. It's actually a kind of easy farm spot.
Yeah, farming spiders.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Alright, now I'm gonna actually read.
It's
The first one's after the inn.
the N?
The inn.
Oh, the N. Okay.
The letter N.
Wow, that's so far in. Or that's so far N. Haha.
Okay, hold on. Shortly after the letter N, Squidward was passed over a gap, numerous mini neckies. Afterwards, he can find a cannon. Yeah, it's the one. Yeah, he's firing the slow cannonball.
Oh, that one. Okay. Oh man, that's so far.
Okay, it hits a wall, which breaks open the wall.
Ah. Okay.
I knew you had to follow it. I just couldn't remember what it hits.
Man, I can't remember what the first area of this level looked like. It was so long. Wow, the checkpoint was there? There's so much after that.
Yeah. Just another reason this level is annoying.
Ah, dang it.
Wait. Yeah, at least it's got the nice music.
True. Lo-fi beats to collect bananas and be a spider too.
Lo-fi beats to be a spider too.
Yeah, you know, it's part of that ASMR stuff all the kids are about these days.
I just specifically like anything to be a spider too. Like to be anything to. It's just such a weird concept. I'm just going to be something while I'm listening to this.
There's a whole demographic we can get into now. We can pioneer it.
It's a strange sort of cuteness to the idea, honestly.
What, just being a spider?
Yeah, or just being a spider specifically to music. Just a vibing spider.
That can be the next Holy Quest arc.
A viber, you could say.
Oh, that's a snake. Come on now.
Are you saying snakes vibe?
Yeah, vipers.
Oh, god damn it. I have to go get my laundry.
Okay. I shall clear out the Kremlins in this time. Oh, see, there's the... No! Got so caught up in reading the letter. You'd think for having shoes he wouldn't be so slippery. Especially being a spider. I mean, I guess they don't stick to their own... They don't stick to webs. But would that necessarily make them slippery? I guess that would imply... Do the webs have spots that don't stick that they know about? Or do they have something specifically to make them anti-stick? See, these are the things we get into, but I have to entertain alone.
Was that a question or a statement?
I was just rambling about the spiders and...
Yes, but I mean, is that again? Was that a question or a statement?
Which part?
Them knowing like not sticky spots on their web.
That was a question of wondering.
Oh, okay. Because that would be cool if that was true.
Like, how do they not stick? I'm actually now starting to think about like I've never heard this talked about. How do spiders not stick to their webs or able to walk around?
Why they have such skinny legs?
Yeah, but even a point would still get stuck somehow.
Would it? I don't know. Well, maybe that's why they have 8 legs, because more points of contact means less pressure, means less stick.
Oh, maybe. Or they can get more leverage to,
Alright, don't kill him, and now let's go. I would be ahead of it. Well, it's too late now. You're never getting ahead of it at this point.
Oh, that was less tedious than I thought it would be.
Just getting there is the tedious part.
Oh.
And doing this! Have fun! You fool. Oh, I'm actually surprised. I was just
okay.
one. Fuck.
That one just went away under me. Oh! Oh, okay. So I can't backtrack if I knew I was setting me right next to the guy. Alright. You know what this guy kind of looks like?
Your mom?
Yes, I'm half spider. How did you know? No, but he kind of looks like the Scuttlebugs from Mario 64.
Nathaniel Bandy?
What?
There's a really weird meme in the Mario speedrunning community where they insist that they're I don't know. There's a speedrunner named Nathaniel Bandy who somehow has been dubbed the Scuttlebug.
Okay.
So then, like, Simple Flips for a while had a whole gag where, like, he would pause a video and just be like, "Wait a minute," and he'd like zoom in on something, and then it's like, "It's Nathaniel Bandy!" Like, it's just a really weird thing.
Okay, you can't just jump there. You hit a ceiling.
Yes, yes, you do. I thought you had figured that out.
No, I've never just tried to jump for it. Yeah, doesn't he kind of look like he's got the same sort of texture?
A little bit. I could bounce off him. I could raise him for 10 hours.
I could send him into a few parallel universes.
Hanan Tolik is a great father, because not only does he spend a lot of time raising little ones, but even if he leaves them to go to another fucking universe, he'll come back for them.
I just love watching some of his videos. Like, it'll be like a video. Okay, here we found out. We found a possible method to do this for this segment where we could possibly get rid of an A press, but it unfortunately doesn't work. 2 days later, hey, yeah, we found out a way to brute force it to make it work with like using alternate dimensions.
Building up speed.
But like just the quick turnover from this is impossible to oh yeah, we figured it out. It's actually super easy.
Yeah, they get so excited.
Is it like when I shoot a web that counts against it or something? Like an attack web? Because it feels like when I'm doing these attack segments, my webs disappear pretty quick.
They do not protect.
We should just stick to jumping over the vultures. Oh, okay, that one just disappeared out of nowhere. I guess it really is just some funkiness about it.
Yeah, I don't remember it being this weird.
We activated funky mode.
Bop, 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 bop. You got him.
What song was that?
It was a really terrible rendition of the funky song from the first Donkey Kong Country.
Ah. Oh, why? Why did I do that?
I don't know, but it was really efficient use of jumps.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, until the last part. Because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble.
No, this isn't the water level, though.
I don't want no trouble.
Don't want no bass, either.
About that bass. No water.
No treading.
Please tread. I'd rather that than you just drown.
Of course you'd say that.
Yes.
Do you think there'll be another Donkey Kong Country soon?
I don't know. Tropical Freeze might have been it.
Oh, okay.
Does Retro do stuff
Oh,
anymore?
okay. Well, they're working on Prime 4.
Right.
I was just thinking because we're getting like another Kirby game. Supposedly there's a Mario Kart 9 in the works. You know, we got Prime 4, we got Breath of the Wild 2. So it's like we're getting a lot of second games for franchises that normally only get one per console.
Well, Switch never got a Mario Kart.
True. That's what I'm saying, like, they never got a Donkey Kong either. Whereas
True.
Wii and Wii U did. And, like I said, we're getting a second Zelda and a second Kirby.
GameCube never got a Donkey Kong either, though.
Well, they got a lot of spin-offs.
Yeah, that's true. All 3 Donkey Kongas and Jungle Beat.
And, of course, then there was, like, a lot of weird Donkey Kongs for the Game Boy Advance and DS, so that was just an era where... Well, I guess it's probably Rare, so that will have been when Rare left. They probably just, okay, what do we do with Donkey Kong now?
A lot of Nintendo franchises get dry spells. Metroid was practically dead until Prime came out. I mean,
No, there was Federation Force, everyone's favorite game.
No, that was way after.
Why?
No, I'm talking about. I meant Metroid Prime 1.
Oh,
Yeah, there was no mention of anything Metroid on the Nintendo 64. Nor was there even a... Well, actually, there was... No, that was before that. So yeah, there was just nothing Metroid related.
until they're just like, hey, we got a Metroid game coming out in 4 months, out of nowhere.
We got 2 Metroid games coming out in like 4 months.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, it was insane.
Oh, whoops. Wrong one.
Yeah, you may want to just like for this part, just make really just a bridge of web.
Well, how? Okay. The web started going away. Well, I can backtrack because the cave should still be broken open.
Don't try to jump over him, web over him.
Yeah.
Okay, or kill him and not.
Well, no, because the cave should still stay open, right?
We'll see.
I feel like every other time I've had an open area, it stayed open. Okay. Maybe he'll respawn?
Maybe, probably. Everything else is respawning. I can't believe that didn't hit you. There was also a moment of lag there, so I definitely thought you did get hit.
No, I paused. Because I was going to back out and restart, but I was like, why?
Well, now we'll never know. Yeah, I guess practice what I mean by just like making a bridge. Just like press the button immediately, yeah.
Yeah, but they disappear quick sometimes randomly.
They do, but if you're just going quick in a straight line, then it won't matter.
I guess. Oh, okay. Oop. Cannot make that jump. But yeah, so there's a lot of games coming out this year, so I wonder, or a lot of sequels to a lot of franchise, so I wonder if we'll get, alright, another Donkey Kong.
Now that I think about it...
Alright, because there's also Splatoon 3 and the second Mario and Rabbids this year. Seems like there's a lot of Switch games being planned for this year.
Yeah. Remember the Wii U?
Yes. I still have mine.
It was a good system. They just decided to not make video games for it.
No, Nintendo did every other third party backed out because
No,
Ubisoft
Nintendo-
was babies.
Nintendo didn't make shit on the Wii U either.
They had Mario, they had Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, there was well, okay, that's not Nintendo though.
There was, I mean, compared to every other Nintendo console, the library on the Wii U was minuscule.
Okay, the library minuscule, but it could have been because third parties just didn't want to make things for the console, which is Ubisoft's fault. They had...
I was talking first party. The library of first party games is minuscule.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if literally no other company is making stuff for the console, I could see Nintendo being, okay, something went wrong here. So let's try to make something new quick then.
Yeah, that's...
Because again, the thing was, Ubisoft had a good number of games set up for the Wii U, but then at the last minute decided, oh, we're going to push them off to port them to the other consoles, but then also release the Wii U ones way, way later, despite already having them. So, yeah, things really took a turn for them because of that. Why do I misjudge these jumps?
I still say stay ahead of it.
Yeah, this is safer.
Yes.
Okay, I guess that's too low.
Alright.
Get rid of him.
I guess that's true. You don't need him anymore.
You've outlived your usefulness.
I only liked you for your balls.
That's what she said. Yeah, the Switch has a pretty good year, but the other consoles really don't got much of anything. Like, I actually looked up PlayStation 5 exclusive games. Did you know there's only 4 exclusive games?
Yeah.
With, like, maybe a 5th one coming out this year? Oh, that was very... What?! The one before it was on the same level!
Indeed.
Oh, okay, and that counts as a hit, apparently, now.
Ah, that's interesting.
Okay, hitboxes just got screwy there.
Are you hating this level yet?
I'm starting to get a little irritated now.
God, I hate this level.
No, what? Don't save again.
68% though.
Getting there.
What were we talking about?
I think the last thing was just PlayStation has no games.
PlayStation, yeah. I don't know why the hell they decided to rush the PlayStation 5 when they had nothing to do
Well,
with
I mean, it's kind of funny. Both PlayStation and Xbox make new consoles. They have no games. And then you have both a combination of a pandemic causing both a chip shortage in just stuff being manufactured, and I guess there's also a silicon shortage, just making it so there's making it doubly sure there's a shortage on stuff. And then you got scalpers buying the consoles, and then you have the scalpers unable to sell the consoles because there's nothing. Like I posted the image in the video game chat, but like something like a third of PlayStation 5s haven't connected online.
Yeah. Because they're just
sitting in a scalper's garage.
Yeah.
I did see a thing on the news, like, near the start of January, near the end of December, about how they're trying to pass laws to make scalping illegal. Because it's really affecting a lot of things now. Is
it already not?
Well, there's nothing saying that you can't buy something and then upsell it. But the problem is
there not?
Well, I mean, when you think about it, technically there is nothing illegal with doing that. it's very...
It's selling other people's property. I mean, other people's intellectual property.
Yeah, but you bought it. Like, there's plenty of stores where you can, you know, you
Okay.
buy something, you use it, then you sell it when you're not using it anymore. Just the
Yeah.
problem is, nobody can buy a new thing to start with because so many people are going the scalping route. So that, and you know, that along with the whole shortage issue where they just can't even make enough stuff, you know, it's just causing, you know, lots of issues all over the place.
It's just causing.
But like I did hear, Sony's actually making PlayStation 4s again just because people can't buy a 5.
Yeah, I don't trust that web. Okay. I would definitely try and get higher.
Yeah.
I guess that's what the banana row is for. So there you go.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay. Apparently my advice is bad.
All right.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
That was gonna happen.
No, I didn't. I thought it was good.
It was the same thing you did last time.
No, it wasn't. It was slightly better. Slightly different.
Just jump and make the web.
But yeah, one thing I want to go with a lot of this console talk was, it was just funny when a lot of people near the holiday last year were expecting a new Switch to be announced, but it's like, why would you expect there to be a new Switch? They can't even afford other consoles. Why? Other consoles can't even make a copy, so, or enough stock, so why would you make a new console at this time ever?
Yeah. I mean, maybe like maybe they're expecting like a Switch Pro or something.
But even still, they won't be able to make enough Switch Pros.
Yeah.
To justify that.
Maybe they just anticipate that not a lot of people would actually buy them, and I don't know why you just left.
Well, wasn't that like at the end of the level?
No.
Well, I'm gonna save having that one.
Sure. I mean, that's actually justifiable, honestly.
Still only at 68 though. I thought that would have given the funny number.
I think like every
2.
Yeah.
I think
The
people.
other one's even further into the level. It's actually not very far past the first one.
But yeah, I don't see why people are so about the new consoles being made, or Pro versions. Like Metroid Dread looked good. We don't need a Switch Pro. Do you really want to have to pay another $300-400 for a new console like every 4 years? Why?
Yeah, no. People have just gotten really obsessed with buying phones.
I would rather have, you know, like the DS. That lasted Nintendo, like they were still making games for that for 10 years.
Yeah. Well, 8 years is about the average for a video game generation.
Yeah, but it seems like they're kind of pushing like 5 years now.
They're just gonna keep doing, you know, like console pro versions. That's fine, whatever, I don't care. Also, why do you keep getting the N?
Well, I guess maybe if I keep going, I'll be getting the G, so why not?
I guess.
Don't need to jump for him. Okay, I did have to jump for him, though, at that level.
You could always just go way too high on this part and avoid all of them.
Oh, yeah, true, I could. 'Cause they are spawning pretty low, aren't they?
Especially since you come into that part from very high up.
Oop, now I'll make another one to be safe. Oh, I just noticed the vultures have little bandanas too.
Yeah, they're pirates.
Ah, so they live in the crow's nest.
Or aviators.
Or owl exterminators.
That was a very delayed laugh on my part.
It's like just this wheeze out of nowhere.
I was trying to think of like other Nintendo franchise dry spells. I mean, yeah, Kirby.
F-Zero.
Well, yeah, that is current, and possibly
Forever.
Yeah, it's possible they're just dead. Oh, that's how they prevent it. Okay.
Well, I guess I have to go down here now. I can work my way back up.
Yeah.
I mean, they've said, like, they want to make, like... Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna swoop lower than that. Like, what? Not like... Like, I guess they... Something like they've... F-Zero GX was, like, the peak, and they don't really see need... Unless they have a good idea or something. Almost like... What was it? Like, Valve stands for Half-Life 3. Like, we're not gonna make a new Half-Life unless it's, revolutionary
Unreal.
or something.
Yeah, they're doing the Source Engine 3, and they're not going to do Source Engine 3 for no reason.
Which, like, I can kind of get, like, okay, you want to innovate because, you know, you have very high standards.
Although,
but then there's kind of a point where it's like, aren't you thinking, like, that's a little too high?
Well, my thing about that is that they also, if they wanted that to be what Half-Life was, they shouldn't have also attached a story to it that everybody was very interested in seeing continued.
Well, I mean, there was that one guy supposedly put out the script for Half-Life 3 or something.
No, so people misunderstood. That was not Half-Life 3. That was Half-Life 2 Episode 3.
What's the difference? I don't really know Half-Life.
So, the Half-Life 2 is the pinnacle of the meme that Valve doesn't know how to count to 3, because not only, all right, Half-Life came out, and then and then they made Half-Life 2, and then Half-Life 2 got continued as Half-Life 2 Episode 1, and then it was basically just DLC. And then they made Half-Life 2 Episode 2, and at that point they promised there was going to be a Half-Life 2 Episode 3. And so not only did they not be able to... Let me see.
Where's the bonus from this point?
Farts and Toes.
Thanks for the follow, Farts on Toes. Interesting name.
But yeah, not only did they fail to count to 3 in making Half-Life 3, but then they only made Half-Life 2 Episode 1 and Half-Life 2 Episode 2 and never made Half-Life 2 Episode 3. Okay, where's this? After passing that cannon, shooting the direction of the bonus area, Squidder must cross path the red zingers. After reaching the ground, Squidder must avoid some kaboings. That's what they're called. The ones that jump.
Okay.
And like the last time, another nearby cannon blasts cannonballs to the left.
Okay, yeah, I just saw that arrow. Oh, I killed that guy off screen because I got really worried. So, I'll just... There we go.
It's the Rare logo.
Oh.
Nice.
Hey, we got 15 for the bonus level.
Yeah, how about that? It's like they made it so that you can play the game.
You can play the game. That's amazing design. I would have never thought of that.
I would have never thought of enabling the player to play the video game.
Nice.
Nice.
Wow, I can't believe we've only been playing for 7 minutes. Alright, let's do the boss level before the boss.
But yeah, so that was them admitting, yes, we're never going to be making Half-Life 2 Episode 3.
So what's the difference in story then for Half-Life 2 Episode 3 and Half-Life 3?
Presumably, whenever they actually do Half-Life 3, it's going to be more conclusion and less build up. Like, a lot of the mysteries will actually finally be solved, and
I can move the whole barrel.
but you can't aim the direction it shoots.
I would have thought you like break open the ground there like in the first game. Oh, okay, one falls off.
One falls off and bops his head.
That's sad.
The doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Have you ever thought about how stupid that is? Like,
Oh, whoops.
Doc, I called you because I need medical assistance for my son's concussion, but I mean, yeah, I guess now I do know that my monkeys shouldn't be jumping on the bed.
He's preventing the second time. What better cure than,
Prevention?
yeah,
Well,
after the fact.
He still has, yeah, he still has the concussion.
Well, now it won't get worse.
Well, obviously it does, because the monkeys keep jumping on the bed and falling off and bumping their head. I mean, really though, at some point you've got to blame the mother. Like, not just because the monkeys keep jumping on the bed, and she obviously did a poor job raising them, but because she keeps calling the same doctor. And all the doctor keeps saying is no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Like, at what point is she gonna get a new primary care physician?
Also, at what point will she just,
You probably shouldn't have gone for that.
Probably. Also, why is she letting monkeys jump on the bed, too? Like, why not keep the monkeys outside?
I assume that they're all monkeys. Otherwise, she'd be calling a veterinarian, not a doctor.
Well, yeah, see, maybe she's just confused. Like, the
So,
doctor doesn't know how to take care of monkeys. He's like, why are you calling me? Don't have them jump on the bed. That's the best I can say. Because he can't say anymore, because then he would get sued for malpractice.
You may have solved the entire mystery. Yeah, the doctor's just fucking confused. Why are you calling me about this, ma'am? Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. You know, I never knew you could discharge these early.
Can't you, but you could fire the other cannon, the timer cannons early.
Yeah, I just didn't think about it.
Oh, okay, I didn't bounce off that one.
Idiot.
Well, at least I saved. Man, it's been quite a while since the last game over.
Yeah.
I've been doing really good.
It was a very well-designed world in that it pumps out the lives in the early levels for you to lose in the later ones.
It gives you a little bit of hope, then dashes it immensely. Oh man, I just remembering that you gotta do all these levels multiple times for the bonuses and such. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, people want an answer to the mystery of the Borealis.
The Aurora Borealis?
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Okay.
No, the Borealis was the name of a ship in the Half-Life series that broke the laws of physics and is now just like traveling.
How did it break the laws of physics?
Unclear. But,
It's just stated, hey, this could break physics.
well, science happened.
Okay.
Well, what I mean, you see the results of it. It's a ship that just like randomly appears in points in space and time.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen it. I haven't played these games.
Well, I'm saying you, the audience. It's like the Borealis just like shows up in places, including places it shouldn't have even existed yet. So it is definitely also going through time.
Oh, whoops. Turns out it's just Half-Life has been the biggest build-up for a Doctor Who crossover. The Borealis is just a TARDIS. Would be a pretty expert move on them.
Everything crosses over with Doctor Who eventually. I don't think you're going to. Ooh.
Aha, I did. I showed you. Ah.
Wah. Wah, wah, wah.
Rip.
Would you stop doing that?
Oh, come on! How'd I not make that jump?
Who voiced Heaven in Spud? D. Bradley Baker.
Really?
I don't know who that is.
I think, doesn't he do a lot of very deep voices?
Let's see. Based on this picture? No.
Look up some of his roles, because that name is familiar.
I'm looking at a picture of a bunch of his roles surrounding him, and it's number 2. No, it's number T.
Okay.
You remember Kids Next Door?
Yeah, I love Kids Next Door.
Number 2's little brother.
Yeah, the Tommy.
Yeah, the Tommy. Also number T.
I mean, if you go by algebra, that can be valid.
Fair enough. He's also number 4. Perry the Platypus.
That's why I hear just the voice actors for animal characters that only do animal sounds.
Klaus from American Dad. Elmer from a lot of Fairly Odd Parents characters.
Hmm.
A lot of, he's Binky. Remember Binky? The shithead fairy?
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Who, like,
has he done any anime roles?
he is a clone trooper. I'm not sure which one, or if he's just all the clone troopers. He's Squilliam.
Huh. Maybe I'm getting the name confused with someone else.
Alright, let me actually find the Wikipedia page. Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Oh yeah, they brought that back.
No, but...
No, but what?
He was the announcer, and he's also Olmec. Interesting. Wow, his Wikipedia page sucks ass.
Oh man, that would suck if you didn't make those bounces. You wouldn't get your checkpoint.
He's Beautiful Joe.
Ah, that's another game I haven't played. I do know about it though.
Pretty cool. I would not try to jump on him.
Yeah, I realized that after the fact. You need to be a little further back from that.
You can also go higher.
Oh yeah, I can move up. Completely forgot about that whole mechanic.
He voiced Brainiac in Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, the video game.
It's quite a title. Oh, I didn't get the end. Oh, I don't need to kill him. Why did I do that? No. Get out of here, Sonic.
He's suspicious. Also, I love this asshole move.
Yeah.
Pointing it left. Nice.
Oh, I got another. Oh, no! Why did he kill me? Why did he just grab?
Because you can't handle Sonic's badonkadonk.
Don't ever say that again.
But is it true?
I don't want to think about it.
We can all see the results. You couldn't handle his badonkadonk.
What? Why can I? Why is it not working? Why is that jump not going?
He played Murky in Heroes of the Storm.
Oh.
And Hammond in Overwatch.
Again, another thing of just animal sounds.
Yes, he was Atlas and Peabody in Portal 2. Which are the two robots.
Do they even make any sounds?
They make sounds. They're like... Wah, wah, wah. That was a terrible imitation, but I'm not a professional voice actor.
That would be a fun thing. Hey, what's your voice rolls? Oh, I just make like stupid robot sounds.
He waddles in Gravity Falls.
Again, does the pig even make any sounds?
Oh no. He is he's Appa.
Okay, there's some sounds there.
Yip yip and Momo.
Oh, whoops. So I was kind of right. Oh, okay. I was kind of right. He does do a lot of deep voice sounds. They're just all animals.
He does a lot of animals.
I mean, if you think about it, someone has... Well, I guess they could just get actual animals and record those.
Or just synthesize it.
True. I mean, that's what they did for the Tyrannosaurus in Jurassic Park. They just took like 19 different animal sounds. Alright.
They're, yeah, a Tyrannosaurus Rex would probably make nothing near that sound. Considering that most reptiles don't make sound at all.
Or do they? We just can't hear them.
No.
You're like a dog whistle. Oh, I did see a thing of like, what's the one? The Paracephalosaurus or something? Like, they took a model of its head cut with the horn thing it's got, and to see what kind of sound it would make, and it sounded really weird. Like, it always sounded like something out of Silent Hill or something.
Yeah.
Or just some sort of horror game.
Now I want to play Silent Hill. Speaking of a game with a lot of mystery in it, I just love all the, like,
just since we were talking about dinosaurs, I just think Silent Hill, my mind just filled in as Silent Snoop. I just want a horror dinosaur game.
Like actual horror or like Snoop?
I mean, either or could work. Actual horror, meme horror. I'm down with either.
I mean, there are scary dinosaur games.
Name one.
Turok.
Is that really scary though? I thought it was just like an FPS that involved dinosaurs.
It to be horror.
I mean, I've never seen any Turok stuff, so I wouldn't know.
It's also barely dinosaurs, but There's some Jurassic. Actually, I think there was a recent because Jurassic Park is constantly trying to make an actually good horror game.
Really? I mean, I know
yeah.
they have a lot of park sims, and there's like a few other Jurassic Park games on older consoles that just seem more general actiony.
There's been a lot of attempts at like survival horror Jurassic Park games. They're never good.
I could see that. Seems like a very hard thing to do with dinosaurs as the theme, even though you think it would be actually really easy.
Yeah, well, because, like, how much combat do you put in it?
Well, that's the thing with a horror game. The combat should, if you put in combat, it should be limited to a degree. It shouldn't be a...
Exactly. But with a dinosaur, you know, some of the dinosaurs are so outrageous that even giving you... The only way you're going to even have, like, be able to give the player the even slight chance of killing a dinosaur, it's going to require giving the player a lot of firepower.
Well, no, you don't do that. Just make it so any combat you have can deal with the small stuff like velociraptors, but anything big like the T-Rex or the Spinosaurus, no, that's a run. You just leave. You're not taking care of that yourself. Like, see, that would be the solution to deal with for the issue of putting combat into a horror game is there's monsters that you just cannot kill.
Nemesis.
Yeah, like if you can fight, it's just gonna be a distraction to the thing more than anything else.
I don't know why so many video games continue to fail at imitating Nemesis.
Because they see the concept but not why it worked.
Only Nemesis, or only Resident Evil has been able to replicate Nemesis.
In which sense? Of a monster just hunting you down?
Yeah.
Oh, you think it would be an easy enough concept? Again, maybe that's just one of these things, like, why did Nemesis work so well? Like, analyze that. Beyond just a monster that hunts you down.
Because, yeah, the thing is, it's just like, well, because the games don't even try. They constantly say like, oh, it's going to be, well, the thing, all right, just Nemesis. The greatness of Nemesis was that he was always loaded into the game. He was always actively searching the entire world map, looking for you at all times. He was always somewhere in the game, doing something. Which was honestly also, by the way, amazing for a PS1 game.
It does sound like a pretty big feat.
In Resident Evil 2, the original version, Mr. X pretended to be like Nemesis by like having him appear at scripted moments, and then yes, he could chase you from room to room. Actually, no, he couldn't chase you from room to room. They did a great job of making it seem like he could chase you from room to room, but anytime he did chase you from room to room, that was scripted. But yeah, it's just that technology back then was so amazing. Like having the character loaded in, actively searching for you. When you made a lot of noise, that's when he heard you and went to you and stuff. But I don't know why that's apparently so hard for people to do again.
Oh, hey, I made it.
Oh, yeah, he almost gave you 2 lives out of it.
Oh yeah, I guess I can't.
Yeah.
I would say part of the issue for that is, I feel like I've just brought this tidbit up every time we played Donkey Kong, but the whole thing of just how they just took PlayStation 2 system memory for Crash Bandicoot just to use with that. But like the older games, they had to really be careful how they used memory and had to conserve every possible thing. Like another tidbit I saw, an older video, like a guy was talking about how they did the fade in for Sonic Racing on the Sega, and the console itself could not do fade-in, period. Like, it's just a thing the hardware doesn't work. So what he did was he took, each image has like 8 layers, so he just made each layer of like the scenery be a different level of transparency for the terrain. So it would load a layer of the image when you would get at certain distances, so it would fake a fade in, and then of course, and then use like a few other layers to be like lighting and shading and stuff. So that was a creative way of getting around how do we do fade in so we don't have to, so the game can load smoothly as you're running. Or I saw a thing for the Toy Story for, I don't know which console it was, one of the Toy Story games, but he's like, okay, so we only have this much memory to load. Well, he was talking about like a 3D maze segment of the game. So, okay, we had this much memory and the game, this area was taken up too much. So like, how do we shorten this down? Okay, well, the maze is pretty simple environment. So what if we just mirror the top half to the bottom, because it's a maze, you don't need that much detail. Okay, we do that, we cut the memory in half. Okay, now we look at each tile of the wall. Instead of painting a full tile as we go along, what if we just break the tile down into like the pixel columns, and the farther away the tile is from the character, it will just load less from the top and bottom of those things to fake a perspective. Boom, that's cutting a big chunk of memory out. And then like it was just stuff like that, just like little bits of, okay, how can we just do this to like work with these things, and they just make these crazy ways of solving issues. And I think nowadays, since you don't have to worry about memory really, you don't have to worry about a lot of this stuff, people have kind of forgotten about those methods, and that's why you have, we can't figure out how to keep the guy loaded the whole time because we don't care about memory, and oh look, this game has like 20 memory leaks.
Well, because like Bioshock, I don't know about Bioshock 1. I mean, Big Daddies do kind of function like Nemesis in the sense that when you're in an area, the Big Daddies are constantly loaded in. Also, have fun with this boss fight.
Is this the crow we killed at the start?
Yes.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. He's coming back for revenge.
Yeah, he's dead now.
And so am I.
What was I gonna say?
Big Daddies.
Yeah, the Big Daddies are, always loaded in, always doing their stuff. They're not actively searching for you, though. Like, they're just sort of something for you to avoid, because if you get too close, then they get angry at you. But they're not actively hostile like Nemesis. But and then when they were making Bioshock 2, they're like, yes, we're gonna have a little sister. It's gonna be. It was the original idea was gonna be one little sister that is. It's based. They didn't outright say it, but basically they were describing. It was gonna be a Nemesis. A Nemesis situation where there's a little sister always on the map running around looking for you, getting angry at you when you interact with the... Oh, sorry, I said little sister, I meant big sister. But then it just sort of didn't... They didn't end up going with that, and that was highly disappointing.
Oh, nice, the enemy barrel.
Yeah, it's nice. Rip.
Oh, I can jump on the ghosts. Okay.
Yes.
I thought I couldn't touch them at all. Oh.
But yeah, and then the same thing with the songbird in Bioshock Infinite. They were like, it's gonna be one songbird, it's gonna chase you around everywhere, it's gonna be there the whole time, and then they didn't do that with the songbird. And the songbird was barely in the game at all. Oops. Big Sisters just ended up being like a boss enemy at the end of each area. Which was fun, but kind of killed the scariness. Yeah, it was just the constant fear and paranoia of not knowing where Nemesis is at the moment. Like, not knowing where Nemesis is, and just every time you make too much noise, you're like, God, does he know where I am now? And like, if you do make enough noise, then like sometimes you'll just hear him shout, "Stop!" Just in, like, from across the fucking map, and he starts coming running at you, and it's just horror. It is horror. I don't know why games just don't do that. I mean, maybe because it's just too hard. It is really hard to the point of being frustrating. Like, that was a big complaint in Resident Evil 2 when they actually remade Mr. X.
Wait. Yeah, I should get the barrel. There we go. Okay, continue.
The Resident Evil 2 remake, they remade Mr. X to actually function like Nemesis, and there were a lot of people that did complain that Mr. X was too annoying.
Yeah, but a lot of people now suck at games.
Yeah.
Oh, we just keep climbing the ship. I like that.
Yeah, this is a cool fight.
Oh.
I love the rain in the background and shit. It's cool.
Oh, another thing is, I saw a video that was talking about making AI for games, and it was giving a lot of examples of how a lot of what people perceive... Oh, whoops. I thought he was going to come sooner than that.
Rip.
But it's talking about how a lot of what people have kind of perceived as smart AI isn't actually smart AI, it's just working in ways to make people seem smart. Like, one example they gave was the alien from, I forget the name of the alien game. But it was basically like, the alien adapts to what the player has done to a degree, but they also block a lot of the abilities the alien has while you're progressing through the game. So you think, oh, the alien's getting smarter and learning these new tricks, but no, it's the devs knowing, okay, we're not going to throw, you know, everything in the kitchen sink at you when you're just starting the game. We want you to kind of ease into it. And then it also gives the false effect of thinking the alien is learning when it isn't.
Yeah. It basically unlearned previously.
He juggled me off. But you got stuff like that. But again, I think a lot of it is... It's like you can make an enemy hunt you and not be annoying and stuff. Because, or like I saw something, the guy who made Pac-Man, you know, he had, you know, how the ghosts in that follow you. But he said the ghosts cycle through a period of chasing you and then kind of backing off. Because he said it would feel annoying if you're being chased 24/7 while playing the game. Because, like, there should be open moments to lay the pressure off. So I wonder if that would be something in Nemesis Code, like, he is actively searching for you, but at times will keep some distance depending on, like, maybe the last time he found you. I should have thrown that earlier. Like, there's just a lot of interesting stuff to, like, actually look into when you look at some of these things for games. Beyond just, oh, how do you make this? It's like, no, how do you make it feel good, though?
Yeah, the making it feel good is, I feel like a lot of, you know, they've outright said it with the BioShock, where we're like, yep, it's gonna definitely be this, and then it wasn't. And clearly the implication there is that they tried it out and they're like, this is terrible.
Well, either that or they just couldn't make it work.
Couldn't make it work, like, technologically, or...
I mean, either or, like, that could be a possibility. Like...
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, is that they couldn't make it work fun-wise. The early Resident Evils were quite a fascinating achievement, because they are...
Yeah, go on.
They are very obnoxious games to play, but...
What, the tank controls and stuff like that?
Yeah, they're terrible games, but they're so good. Like, it's so weird. Like, oh god, they're so good. They're just so scary.
Maybe October I'll pick up some of those early Resident Evils.
I would, at this point, suggest doing the remakes. The remakes are pretty much just outright better.
Or I could just do both.
Some people would call me blasphemous for saying that, but The tank controls are just not worth suffering through. Honestly,
Was it a choice, or was that just hardware made him do that?
I think mostly a choice. I mean, as I always reiterate, and that you yourself even said, in a horror game, there needs to be a reason why fighting is a cumbersome thing. And
Yeah, true.
the solution to that in Resident Evil was just make the entire game cumbersome.
Wasn't there also, because of the fixed camera angles, would that have necessitated the...
That is probably a large part of it too, because yes, fixed camera angles meant that environments were capable of just being basically JPEGs instead of actually being like 3D rendered environments.
Did I get him? Yeah!
Nice. You exploded the ghost.
Nice. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Yeah, that probably saved a shitload on memory. Because, yeah, but at the same time, that is also why the game looked so good and so terrifying. Go back and save.
Yeah, K. Rool's Keep. Is that the end?
Kind of.
Aside from the bonuses?
No. It's hard to explain. Why did you go here?
Because I don't have 8 coins.
Oh. Right, duh. We haven't really paid attention to where the coins were flowing.
True. Well, there's one. But I can't really get that easily.
You can probably somersault jump.
I don't want to with the ghost.
Oh, no, it's fine.
I know there's probably a few more later on.
But yeah, the games were just so scary looking, just very uncanny. Just, yeah.
Like, pause.
There's definitely a lot in the roller coaster level.
Which one was that? Hall?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was like a ton.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking about how...
Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that.
You super didn't need to do that.
I just did it by impulse.
You can just fail.
Ow.
Actually, can you fail this one? You can't even
No.
fail it. Well, you failed it.
Well, I already have the token, so there is no failure.
Yeah, I know.
Despite what the music would tell you.
No, this one you can fail. Or can you?
I don't know.
Are there cliffs?
I don't think there was. Yeah, 'cause this is all just getting the stars. Hey! Links back to Resident Evil.
Stars! What was I talking about?
I think the last day was just Resident Evil with the JPEGs.
The enemies were so scary looking. They just had some really good setups for horror. Right, well that's one.
Just do that again. Oh wait, hold on.
Something that is always stuck in my head. Oh yeah, duh.
The snake.
There's a part where you have to go across a big vat of water that clearly has
Ooh, 72.
that has sharks in it, and going across, the sharks try to jump out and eat you and stuff. But the great part is that eventually you drain, and these are, by the way, like mutated fucking giant great whites, like literally their mouths are bigger or twice the size of you.
Like could swallow you in one bite.
Yeah. But yeah, so you drain the water in the vat because you have to go like into the thing and push a button for some reason. Well, I don't know why there's controls under. You gotta do something in the vat. I can't remember what you have to do. But so then you drain the water, and now there's just a bunch of seemingly dead sharks lying around. And it's just like the second you exit the room where you drain the water and go back in, you climb down, you see, oh no, there are sharks everywhere. And you just know one of them's gonna just like suddenly flop around and try and bite you, and it's just such a fucking tense room.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like they just get up and walk around because they're like mutant zombies, like that one Junji Ito manga.
They are definitely supposed to be zombie sharks, but no, they don't have legs. They just but one of them does end up like, and like these things are literally like, you know, lying on the ground, and them lying on the ground, they are taller than you on their side. Like, that's how big these fucking sharks are.
Jeez.
You have to, like, walk between them and stuff. It's just such a horrible moment.
It's like you walk into a room and there's just skeletons everywhere, and you're like, okay, I know one of you's gonna get up. Just do it now.
Anyway, are we going to the next world, or are we done here?
Gonna save the next world for next time since it's like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Feels like a good place as I need to stop before the final world.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this world, aside from the gusty one, and that spider wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's... I was surprised by how easy of a time you had with B1. I hate that level.
I'm pretty good at judging the slow fall, steady stuff.
Yeah, you did... Because, yeah, so for me, it's like the first two are really easy, and then the rest, the second three, or the third three, are all just a terrible time. But you had a much easier time with one of them, so that made it a much easier world for you.
Yep. Also did pretty well on that vulture. I like took like...
You did a good job with the boss, yeah.
I took like 6 tries.
Yeah. The next world. So... This next world has the first level is not bad. The second level is another Bennett Foddy kind of level. Well, actually, not really. You can't really fall that much.
Oh no.
It's a pretty rough level though. And then the third level was the level that made my father quit video games entirely.
When did he play it?
Back when the game came out.
So 90 something.
Yeah.
He's really never played one since.
Not really, no. I mean, he'll play like the multiplayer games with us every now and then, but just that level is so annoyingly difficult. And then after that, the final there's another one that's kind of easy, and then the final one is the one that made me as a child quit this game. And I never beat Donkey Kong Country 2 until like
a month ago.
Probably like I was in high school when I finally beat it. I don't know, whenever that was. So yeah, I mean, like, so there was a good like decade of me never having beaten Donkey Kong Country 2 because of that level. And then I never 100%ed it until like a couple years ago, because one of the the final bonus level is so stupid. I'll just say, all right, it's called Animal Antics, and you have to play through
as every animal.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Most of it's not that bad. There's some little annoying parts until fucking squawks. The squawk section is in a bramble style level, with wind.
Oh. I could see the annoyance there now.
Such a fucking long level, and then it ends with the most annoying fucking wind bramble section. God.
Is that part of K. Rool's Keep or the bonus level?
That's the bonus level.
Okay.
It's so annoying. But yeah, so those two things make this game very annoying in a satisfying way.
I wonder if it would be worth it before doing the bonus levels to farm lives.
Maybe.
I mean, I guess when you think about the farming lives is only gonna take off like what 10 seconds it takes to walk back to the level.
Yeah. And that's true. You can just leave and then come back.
Yeah.
I mean, you might lose your your halfway barrel.
True. I guess we'll just have to see that when we get there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll
over a couple times and then figure it out.
Game over a couple times, quit gaming like the rest of your family. So yeah, we'll continue this next week. Thank you everyone watching, sticking around. And I'm just gonna say I'll stream again next week or whenever I feel like it. Might start getting back to, I don't know. I keep saying this every week. I never do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna stop. just let it go. If I don't say anything, maybe I'll do the opposite reverse psychology myself.
Yeah, hopefully we'll be here on Wednesday. No, we won't be here on Wednesday.
I'll see you next year. There we go.
Okay, bye.
All right. Good night, everyone. Say good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.